All the things they say and the things they do, you can't stop jungle from pleasing you, yeah. All they try without the reason why. Jungle, yeah, will never die. I know myself when I hear you. You can't stop me from loving you, yeah. All the things they say and the things they do, you can't stop jungle from pleasing you, yeah. All they try without a reason why. Jungle, yeah, will never die.
Get Marshall.
I know myself when I hear you. You can't stop me from loving you, yeah. All they try without a reason why. Jungle, yeah, will never die. I know myself when I hear you. You can't stop me from loving you, yeah. All the things they say and the things they do, you can't stop jungle from pleasing you, yeah.
Limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the oxa. Take out them tongue. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the oxa. Take out them tongue. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the oxa. Take out them tongue. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the oxa. Take out them tongue.
One time man, some get mashed last night, you know I have. One time man, some get mashed last night, you know I have. Get mashed up. Get mashed up. Get mashed up. Get mashed up. Mash. Get mashed up. One time man, some get mashed last night, you know I have. One time man, some get mashed last night, you know I have.
I was the fool to let you in, knowing you would play with my heart. That was so long ago that I thought we could make a new start. You left me broken hearted from the day your love departed. Now that love you found with someone new is gone, so you wanna come back.
How them a go like them bad dog, and up on them always end up like this. It's my fault. How them a go like them bad dog, and up on them always end up like this. It's my fault.
Boys in the dance. Boys in the dance. Boys in the dance. Boys in the dance.
Pennsylvania, pulling down the dance. Pennsylvania, pulling down the dance.
Boys in the dance.
Pennsylvania, pulling down the dance. Pennsylvania, pulling down the dance.
This is sunrise and we out of bright light. Mother to mother, don't have fight. This is sunrise and we out of bright light. Mother to mother, don't have fight. This is sunrise and we out of bright light. Mother to mother, don't have fight. One like your mother is right, so get bright. Money you go get in and the dance all tonight.
Remark when my will get darker, when the skin not laugh off, when hip pop off, excess amount of things that go on when I'm afraid to bust time. Look up there, who boy them say. And a mercy, I tell them it's a cat a number one DJ. And a mercy, say lot of mercy, I yes, when the guy can play the owner, you okay? What do them say? I follow when the young get like as a champion DJ, and everybody them say you're a race maker. That's how we bust up the chart, how we bust on the place, and a beer cup down where I make her. When me say, let me tell you not this, if I flow, I think we flow last year. Me have a job and then I start for summer. Well, versatile, I miss a cat and I ain't a job here. And when me tell a road boy, me just tell you not to who I know you are. The jungle is mine, we start to get up, road boy. Me just tell you not to who I know you are. Try this stick and buy me start to get darker. Show me some of my dog, brag and show off. Show me steers on the checks, there is offer. Disrespect and try for some marker. When I get better, we start get up. I'll get better than the fight to start. So we come to check your life and twice and darker. Chop off your body, left step on the sidewalk. When the show you get when you're not for the skylock. Road boy, but you tell you to watch how you are. This jungle is mine, we start to get up. Road boy, but you tell you to watch how you are. This mess I kept my start to get. I have got the best side and the greatest. Man, I make a jacket, make a pick up in the chest. I said, I'm me just like a boy can't step. They fuck up in a cat another instant. They show me a tapper. When I say they cat a better tap to me proper. And when blood takes one shine to the corner. Test like a banana that a murder we charge for. And any boy with a jobless creator. It's just me some cat the day chase up and down. And anytime I come up dance off the ram. Such jungle is massive, just to push up your hand. And take it from the cat, they on the microphone. I stand up with the lyrics from the mouth and the mic is on the hand. And when they will pass that side of the ram. So all of the jungle stuff they come China. Who tell them, watch out. The road boy, they just tell you just to walk through your heart. The jungle is fine, we start to get top. Road boy, they just tell you just to walk through your heart. Try this, they can't find me start to get. Hold on!
Excuse me! Who you little song by over there, sir?
Lock off your blood clot. Lock off your blood.
Stepping at the back and no afraid.
Who is this guy? Hello? Are you going to talk? You're not really saying much, are you? Bye-bye, Mrs. Brown Sauce. I'm going to count to 5. And I'm going to beat you out. 1, 2. Are you going to speak? 3, 4. Five.
So we're going to sing set speed. Listen carefully again. So we're going to sing set speed. Listen carefully again.
Hello.
Hello.
You alright, Colin?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah. I'm alright.
I see Mrs. Brown Sauce give you a mouthful again earlier.
Oh, I know. I don't know what
Don't know what happened there, Kitty. I haven't booted you out. I really don't know what happened there, mate. You'll have to try and rejoin again. If you're there, Kitty, I don't know what happened, mate. I don't know what happened there.
I pressed the wrong button. Oops.
Whose phone number is that? That's not yours, Kitty, is it? If it is, I'll take it off.
Not sure. I don't know my number.
Well, I don't know who that is, so I just took him off.
Yeah, it's obviously someone just trying to cause shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just boot him out.
Not a lot going on tonight, so Tim got flagged for the second time, I think.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't actually know he was live because I was already live myself.
Yeah.
Then I saw he's put a video up and he's put me in there. And I thought, oh.
He's playing, excuse me, he's playing all the old crap again, wasn't he? Where Gov was having a rant at you and all that, just laughing hysterically. Like he does.
What, my video? What was he doing?
He was playing Gov's rant at you, where Gov was walking down the street, really ranting on about you and all that. And then Tim was just laughing, you know, how he does, like really, really frantically, like really laughing. But I don't know who flagged him.
Oh,
It
how's
wasn't me.
that?
It wasn't you.
How's that exposing? It's not exposing, is it really?
No, it's not exposing. No, I don't. That's just really trolling, isn't it? You know.
It is trolling.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to do this and look at the chat at the same time, but I can't see the chat.
Yeah, I could always put the old comments up for you. It's pity they didn't do it automatically, though, isn't it? When you're in here.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the real Tim Slots. No, it's not, is it?
But you have to keep clicking on the comments, don't you?
You do, yeah. It's kind of annoying, isn't it?
No, I wouldn't bother. I'm just.
That's why I only put certain ones up there.
Actually, let me just go on the chat bit because is there a way to like.
I don't know, because I'm on the chat with my phone, innit? So
Chat with the host and other guests. Oh, that's the private chat. Yeah.
because I did Zombie Killer. Show you the faces. Oh, fucking hell. Can you see the chat now? Because I use my phone to go on a chat and use the PC just to do this.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, just open up a new window and then go on YouTube, innit?
Yeah, I was trying it from my phone, so I'm away from the computer.
Oh, right, yeah. Links here, Zombie Killer, if you want to come and have your say. I'm actually quite kind of surprised. I was expecting like Pat Mustard and all that to come in, Mrs. Brown Sauce to come in. I was expecting them all to come in. There's actually no one queued up waiting to come in. I think Gov's live though, isn't he? I think.
Oh, is he?
I know he was earlier.
No, he's just chatting rubbish as usual.
Playing Paul
Governor,
Machiavelli.
Governor, and all the rest of these people do not have content at all.
No.
All they have is when we go live, they copy our videos and put them on there for their content. That's all they do.
Exactly.
And it's really boring. Really boring.
Definitely. It's been going on way too much now, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, that all Pat wants to talk about is just bull crap. When there's like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's millions of subjects people can talk about, and they choose to talk about your private life.
Well, yeah. I mean, the private life.
And
Well, the bit I
you
chose
know,
to put
it's like
out
me
there.
when they question me and all this lot. Do I want to tell them what I've been doing all week? No.
I know, exactly.
I don't have to tell them anything.
Yeah.
Not at all. Nothing.
No. Can you see the comments now?
No, I can't see them. Let me. I'll tell you what I'll do. Hang on. I'm going to put the chat up on here, and then I can see them that way. I was trying to just lay down for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting on in at 12:38. Zombie killer, I don't even know what you're on about, mate. Clearly you wouldn't give up the weed and beer to have one day with your daughter, would you? Of course I would. But it's nothing to do with the weed. Didn't get taken because of the weed. I ain't going through it again. Jesus. See, that's all they talk about, isn't it? Even when I say hi to you, like in your chat, they're straight on that subject, aren't they?
It's so boring. It really
I know.
is.
Yeah, and even like, well, I don't know why they're so obsessed, because there's none of that what's going on in there, what governor approved it was anyway, you know, it's all bullcrap.
Yeah, it is. Sad, really, isn't it? I was catching up with the comments.
Yeah.
Like I say, you don't have to answer to anybody. You
Well,
choose what you say on your live stream,
I
like I
did
do.
choose to tell them the story, but they chose to believe the shit, you know, so I can't do nothing about that, can I? So bloody camera keeps moving, innit? I put my ugly mug on screen, Kitty, they might get more viewers then. Pat Mustard, fucking hell. You can't see Pat Mustard, can you,
You see,
Roach?
you got a zombie killer saying, "Kitty, all you do when you go live is talk to fake ghosts." How do they know I'm talking to fake ghosts?
I know, yeah, I know. Yeah.
How do they know that it's fake?
Well, they don't, do they? They just assume it, don't they?
They're
That's what they.
assuming it's fake, exactly.
But if they see that on someone done by like someone on telly, they'd assume it's real, you know, or someone else on you.
So you got, you
I'm only
know,
putting Mustards up because he blocked Roachy and that, so Roachy will be able to see him as well now. Do you find when you're live that the chat on your StreamYards like kind of lags?
yeah, it does. I have trouble using StreamYards because it's laggy.
Yeah.
And people keep saying that the sound's not very good on it. So
yeah, I found mine's running all right at the moment, so fingers crossed it
I
stays.
think there's a lot of bugs with that program. I'm
I
not
think
happy with it. I don't think I'll be using it, not for a while anyway, until they sort all that shit out.
yeah, when they
Because
sort
you
the
know what it is. When I was live in mine, I had all these strange people in the StreamYards typing
yeah
away, and I couldn't even boot them out. You know,
our private chat, yeah I get that. I don't know how they get in though. Must be something to do with the link, isn't it?
no, it's to do with the link, and then they there's no option to boot out of it. So
No, that private there constantly in it. Yeah, I just don't even bother looking at
no,
it.
I just had a load of shit in
Yeah,
mine, and I just ignored it, to be honest.
yeah, I do. It's
Ignored them all.
rubbish, isn't it? Yeah, just get on with it live, innit?
Yeah.
Zombie killer, a woman. Don't know who zombie killer is. No idea. You can't see the Streamlabs chat on here. What do you mean? Oh, what? Yeah. The private chat. It's actually kind of dead on here, isn't it, tonight, Kitty?
Yeah, it is a bit. It's probably because Tim's live. I think he's gone on another channel. I don't know. Can't be sure.
Yeah, probably. He's got so many in here, I think.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, what we have to remember is they're all wrong uns in Tim Eldridge's chat room. He's a wrong un himself, and all the rest of them. All these people who keep talking down at people who are vulnerable and bullied, you know, all this. Well, they're wrong uns themselves. They are.
Well, they are. Yeah, I agree with you there.
Yeah. Just gonna put it out there. I don't care anymore. They are wrong uns. All of those people.
Yep. I heard
I
what they
don't want to keep my mouth shut anymore.
I mean, I was listening to Mr. Chan's earlier, and like he was giving you a right grilling for talking to me, saying that you want to beat Rix's head in, calling you violent and all that. But people have said much worse towards you and me, ain't they? You know.
I told them. I said it out of frustration, which was true. I've said nothing that I haven't said that was false or anything. So.
Yeah.
You know, I've said what I've done. Yeah, I've said it in anger. Because how do you feel when you've got such a dickhead following you everywhere, won't leave you alone, pesters you every day, trolls you every day? I mean, they don't dispute Rick's maze, do they? They in fact laugh with him.
Exactly.
So what does that make them? You know, if they laugh at all this bullying, and they are actually, do you know what? Do you know the hypocrisy about Mrs. Brown? All right, Mrs. Brown goes to Helen videos, right? Sticks up for Helen videos, fair enough. But then, okay, she's picking on Lisa, she's picking on Natalie, she's picking on me, she's picking on all these other people like you and the rest of them, right? So that's okay, is it? Is that okay?
No, they think that's funny.
Is that okay? If she's a decent person, she would not bully at all, right? No bad word about anybody. Instead, she's joining in being a troll.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%. You know, as soon as she burst on the scene, I mean, she's only been on YouTube.
It's like the rest of them, they're all two-faced hypocrites.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Yeah. You know, and Mrs. Brown Sauce has the cheeks, well, Timmy and Mrs. Brown Sauce and all of them have the cheeks.
I mean, they're telling lies. They're telling lies about my ex as well.
Oh, no.
About saying that I broke a baby's leg. And then the next breath, they're saying it's my ex that's broke a baby's leg. He didn't even break a leg. That's the point.
I know.
The point of the matter is, there was a fracture on the leg, right? But that they found that after a baby had been babysat by the grandparents.
Yeah.
So it weren't nothing to do with him, weren't nothing to do with me either, because I wasn't even there when it happened.
No, exactly. Yeah. Well, you know, it's just getting taken out of context again, isn't it? Like they do.
And again, taken out of context. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. They have no fucking idea what the real story is.
Oh, and they don't.
You know what? They are just ridiculous, all of them. And they're on about this Gary drawing Etch-a-Sketch and all this, me laughing at it. Well, wouldn't you laugh if your partner had drew something on Etch-a-Sketch?
Oh yeah, of course I would. I'd probably have a go myself, just for old time's sake, sort of thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah.
They've got no sense of humour. Really haven't. In fact, I tell you what I did do. I erased it as soon as we left because he put it on. I just erased it, then put it
Yeah.
back. So they can say what they like and twist the stories,
It's like they're bullying this
but
Alan Malcolm.
it's not
You know?
exactly what's, you know.
You still there, Kitty?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still here.
So I didn't know
Did
my
it cut
computer.
out? Did it cut out a bit? I don't know.
No, you went silent. I didn't know whether you was
Yeah.
because I didn't know whether it's my signal or not. Sometimes it goes
Oh.
stalling the game, and I as well. So Pat Mustard, it is trolling though, isn't it? But he has to mention the social report. See, every other comment is about me and my, you know, and the way he brings up my daughter's name, she shouldn't even be paraded on here, should she?
No.
You know. If I could go back time, if I could go like turn back time, and they asked me if I wanted to do the documentary and showed me the future, and I'd have all this hassle, I'd still do it again for my daughter. I'd still do it all again for my daughter. So the trolls will never change that fact. You know what I mean? The real people know exactly why I did it, so they can go and, you know, screw themselves basically.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what exactly harm are you doing now by going live and talking? Nothing.
Well, I know,
You're
you
not
know.
sitting there. You're not sitting there, you know. Yes, I can understand when you've got angry and everything and you've retaliated. I can understand that. But
Oh,
sometimes I retaliate. I used to quite a lot. And the thing about it is, it's nothing when you've got nothing left, you know, and you're fed up and frustrated. You've got nothing else to do other than try and defend yourself as best you can.
exactly. You know, but like, yeah, I admit I've said some harsh things, Kitty. I really have. I've said some horrible things to people on here. Of course, I have. Like, it's just it took me right over the edge because they're bringing children on here. You know.
I mean, do you know what the best of it is? What they were saying? Just because the social services rang me up, right? They did ages ago. The social services rang me up and said, "You do know that your boyfriend's you know, there's a court case going on
Yeah.
at the moment, you know, like this." And I says, well, I don't believe Gary's done it because basically it was a fracture that was found after an accident had happened. So it's nothing. I don't believe it one bit.
I don't believe it one bit, mate, either, to be honest. There's
I mean, he was crying and he was upset and everything, and it was, you could see how upset he really was about the whole situation. He was in despair. So, you know, not that I really want to talk about it because it's not really something I do,
yeah,
because these people twist everything. They really do, and I hate them all for doing that.
yeah, I do. You know, they're all working together behind the scenes, aren't they? They've obviously got each other's phone numbers or emails, and they're all sending it to Gov, and Hacks is doing the fucking things, and then they're all doing it back to each other, aren't they? You know.
I don't think Colin bred rats. I think he just had them as pets.
Oh yeah, I did have him as. I'm only putting Pat Mustards up because what you call it, Roachy can't see him because he's blocked.
I mean, what's wrong with having rats? I used to like rats.
Well,
What's
they were
wrong with
actually,
pet rats? Nothing wrong with pet rats.
they were actually in the pet shop, and Claire's
Pet rats are better than a dog. I'm telling you. Let me tell you why they're better than the dog, right? You can sit them on your shoulder,
yeah,
and they'll stay there,
yeah.
right?
The baby ones used to sit in Claire's hoodie and all that.
And also, you can teach them to do tricks and everything. They'll do it better than dogs.
But yeah, I mean, I ain't got them now.
And,
you know.
They're actually very clean when you. I know that people put them in a bad light, and that's social media for you, and the media put rats in the bad light. But you know about the Black Plague and everything else.
Yeah.
That was nothing to do with rats.
No, of course it wasn't. No.
It was to do with the fleas that was on the rats.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But they always remember it by the rats, didn't they?
But they always say, "Oh, it's the rats." You know what I mean? It's all. I know people don't like the tails. That's fair enough. My mum doesn't like the tails on them, but they're no different than a hamster, really.
Well, no, just I mean, like.
I mean, hamsters are a little bit different, to be fair, but you know, you can't really do much with a hamster. But rats, you can. Yeah. I mean, we had 5 at one point, and they were all different ages.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm listening, Kitty.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know if you was talking to someone.
Yeah, I was just talking to Claire. I was asking her how many we had. I think we had about 5 or 6. I think I'm not too sure.
Yeah. They don't last long. That's the problem. They don't live very long, but
no, they don't.
I know that, you know, I was upset when the big one went, Tatiana, because she was a lovely rat, and you couldn't pick her up with one hand. You had to pick her up with 2. She was quite big. She was a big rat, and she's a blue Russian rat.
Yeah.
And you know, rats are absolutely fine. You know, in my eyes. Well, even I see rats outside, and you know, the real ones out there, the wild ones. I don't mind them.
Yeah, I mean,
in
like,
fact, you know, I'm not scared of rats, not at all.
Did the social services take them too? No, they didn't take them too. Fucking hell. They do they do bang on some shit, don't they? I couldn't believe the other day though, Kitty, when my Hangouts was full. Now look at it, it's all dead, isn't it?
You know why, don't you?
Why is that?
They're very angry.
Yeah.
They're not happy.
Nah. They're not.
The fact of the matter is, I'm on here sticking up for you, and they don't like it.
I know. That's what makes me laugh.
That's what it is. I'm telling you. That's all it is.
I could understand the treatment like they give me if I was an actual convicted paedophile. I really could understand it. I wouldn't even be on it showing my face. Do you know what I mean? But this is the reason why I chose to come back for. I thought, why should I leave for something that I've been here since 2014 anyway, on here. So why should I leave for something I ain't even done, you know?
Well, exactly. Why should you?
And that's why I decided to get a PC and started doing Hangouts, but it ain't worked out so good so far, has it? It's worked out a few times, all right, isn't it, I suppose? And Machiavelli will be in bed now, so he won't be on. No one's even cooing to get in, otherwise I'd let him in. But no one. There's 14 watching though, isn't there? Mrs. Brown's, I thought
Oh,
was
they'll
going to.
be recording or lurking and doing whatever.
Oh yeah, like Pat recorded me of trying to accuse me of calling Machiavelli a pedo when I meant to say like Leighton Chapman, but like when you know when you get your names mixed up, and then he just recorded me saying that, didn't he? Trying to cause a war between me and Machiavelli again.
Yeah. I mean, this is half the problem I've been getting trolled for, you know, hanging around in your chat rooms and talking to you.
Yeah,
But I'm not standing for it no more. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm really not letting them dictate to me what I can and can't do, who I can and can't talk to.
Look at the amount of trouble you got when you give me a bloody spanner.
Well, this is the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
They're just nasty people.
Yeah.
And frankly, they're just angry individuals. When they leave this lifetime, they have lost so much time on doing this to you, right, in their life. So that's what you got to remember. What you got to remember is they've actually lost time out of their own precious time of living.
Yeah.
And they've done that on you. So we've got the better of them regardless. I know it seems like far-fetched, really.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, they've lost time of their own time. They could be concentrating on their own lives, and they're not. They're choosing to concentrate on yours and mine.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. And I mean, they don't think about really what the impact is of their own life, what they're actually, you know, why should why spend time on somebody you hate so much? It's very strange.
Yeah, innit? Mrs. Brown Sauce, I thought you was going to destroy me. I weren't coming in Chan's chat earlier. Well, I did a little while, but then like I thought, you know, just stir up a bit of shit.
Oh, Mr. Chan is gobby mouth. I tell you. He's very egotistical. I can't say the word. Egotistical, right? He wants to control whoever thinks it's funny. He's just trying to get one up, you know. Yeah. Oh, I win. Just like Menace, really. Just sitting there like... I think to myself, I'm not in here to play games or mind games, you know. I'm like sitting back and thinking to myself, what is this guy off his head? I'm not actually... It's not a competition.
Yeah.
It is just a chat room.
Yeah.
You know, I thought to myself, how pathetic.
I know, yeah. I know. I mean, I was appreciated with the 45 views I got when I was live. Do you know what I mean? But I didn't mention it. You know, like Timmy, I got 45 views more than Veli, blah 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 blah. You know, but that's the way it goes, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's like what do you do when you're sitting in a chat room full of idiots sparking off at you, but really they've got no clue about the whole situation. They've got no idea. They only know about probably 5% of the real story, and they're going on 5%.
There is an English version of the documentary out there, though. This is what I don't. But I've got both. I've got the English version. I've got the French version. This is what I don't get. So the English version must be out there for people to see because I've got it.
Yeah.
And I didn't even boot him out. Look.
Oh, that was Carnegie.
Yeah, he just come in. He's probably going to say I booted him out, but my hands are here. You'll have to try and get back in, Carnegie, won't you? It's weird though. Sometimes you connect, like you connect people to the hangout, and they just disappear, don't they?
Oh, that happened with Pigman earlier. It might be something to do with phones, because on the StreamYard when I've just joined, it said it's experimental with mobile phones.
Hello. You're live. Fire away.
Right, it's echoing. I'll come back in again. Is it echoing now?
No, I can't hear.
I'm not hearing echo. No. Hi, Carnegie.
What's he doing?
I think there must be an echo on his end. I don't know.
This can't be the real Roachy 420, can it? Is this you, Roachy? Well, I bet it's Pat.
You know what? You know what I find suspicious? If you see them come in and they've got their cam blocked and their microphone, I would be suspicious of it, and don't let it in until they unblock their cam or microphone or one of them, because
Echoing now.
I think what they're doing is they're just trying to clog up the chat room. You know what I mean? That's what they did with mine. There was 3 of them in there in the private chat chatting away.
Yeah, and then sometimes they try and get you to play video or something. Then now you can see it, can't you?
Is my chat echoing?
No, it's not echoing.
Yeah, no, I'm not even back now. Right, so listen. Yeah, go on. If you want to be the fucking big man now and fucking explain yourself, yeah, because you want your say. Yeah? Let's all be men about it and fair enough about it, yeah? No shouting, no hollering. Right? Did you or did you not, on my live chat before, say that you had a convicted paedophile within your close family?
But we know this already. We've been through this. Okay. Yes, there is one in what? Yeah.
Right, okay, so listen. So now you've got to understand why people have the views.
Yeah, but that's not me, is it?
Listen, it's irrelevant, but like I told you before, if you should have done something about that. You chose not to do something about that and chose to still associate with the person.
But I didn't associate.
Hang on. Listen, we're not shouting, we're not hollering. We'll both have our own chat, yeah? You had a choice. Am I right or wrong?
Wrong.
How am I wrong? How do you not have a choice? Yeah. Are you not a man?
Well, of course.
Well, okay,
like,
so why the fuck have you not punched
my missus can't live on the street. She's got epilepsy.
So what? You'd rather see your missus in with a fucking convicted paedophile than have her
on the street? We wasn't living with him.
So listen, so what I'm saying is, regardless if you're living with him, you're associated with the man.
I'm not associating with
him. So how have you not beat the living shit out of him?
I'm not associating with him, am I?
You are, though.
But I'm not there,
You are.
But I'm not there, am I?
How are you not? Tell me how you're not associated with the man.
Because I don't speak to him. I have nothing to do with
him.
You
don't speak to him. You don't speak to him. So, was he or was he not around Shane's house a few months ago on the video?
I don't know.
Listen, we're talking here. We're not scouting. Be truthful, because obviously the truth is in the pudding. Was he or was he not?
I don't know. I couldn't say that. I can't speak for him, can I?
Listen. You're not a child, mate. You're not a child. Was he or was he fucking not round the house?
I don't know.
You're a fucking.
I'm not there, am I?
This is why. And this is why you're a fucking disgusting scumbag cunt. Because you're
really?
You're still sitting there and fucking lying about it. You
How am I?
Piece of shit.
I've said his name.
It's on the video. It's on the video. You haven't seen the video. You're telling me you ain't seen the fucking video. You filthy little prick. I swear to God, you need to be strung up, son.
He's a fucking nonce.
You need to be strung up, you dirty fucking horrible cunt. I've just said to you now. Let's be a man about it and have a chat. And then you're still fucking sitting there trying to deny it. You know,
how am I denying?
You're telling me you haven't seen the video. You're telling me you haven't seen the video.
How have I denied it? How have I denied it?
You haven't seen the fucking video.
You must have fucking seen it on Pat's chat last night where he put fucking stupid.
Have you seen the fucking video? Was he around? Shane's ass a few months ago?
I do not fucking know because I'm not in fucking.
Lying little cunt. You're a lying little cunt. That's what I'm saying, and this is why people think you're a fucking prick. If you decided to turn around, and say, yeah, he might be around there, then deal with it, bro. You should have strung that little cunt up.
He's a fucking dirty yellow tooth cunt in nonce.
Oh, hello, Miss Browns.
Hello yourself, you fucking vagrant. You soapy looking cunt. Go and get a fucking bath. Or go and get a shower, you dirty looking prick.
Oh, fuck
You're
Frank.
Fucking nuts. Where's the spastic you live with? Where's the spastic you care for? Where's the fucking simpleton you sleep with? Go on, show us that. Show us that fucking simpleton.
Show us your fucking
and let her fucking daughter be taken by the social services. Because the pariahs couldn't look after a fucking baby.
No,
you blame that fucking nonce for having your baby taken, but the other half of it, what people ain't saying, was your fault, you dirty soapy cunt.
I know.
Go and clean them teeth.
Tell me about it.
Fucking pig. Look at you. Look at that fucking t-shirt. You soapy looking cunt.
How can I be soapy? You reckon I don't wash?
Do you know what soapy means? Fucking Google it. You fucking thick cunt in nonce.
You sit there on your fucking
ass. I fucking hate you rat-featured cunt. You're a fucking nonce.
Yeah.
Your mother didn't fucking want you. She palmed you off on your fucking grandmother. You was in fucking care. The simpleton next to you was in care.
That's Wendy Fox, isn't it?
Still try and sit there and hold your fucking head up high, son. You're filth, bruv.
He needs his fucking neck broke. The dirty, soapy cunt. And the fucking spastic next to it.
That's fucking Wendy Fox, mate. Kitty.
Is it?
That's Wendy Fox.
Is it?
That's Wendy Fox, mate. I'm telling you. Mrs.
Oh,
Brown's,
is that the one? Is that the one who ratted you out?
Yeah. I know that voice now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Calling around to all spastic.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's Wendy Fox.
Thanks, Wendy.
Do you recognise her voice then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely her.
Yeah. 100%. I've just clocked it. Hitman.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. That's Wendy Fox. That's Wendy Fox, mate.
That's the one who ratted you out.
That's Claire's mother. And she's calling her a spastic.
Not my mum. She's dead to me.
She's not a mother if she talks like that. That's horrible.
Exactly.
Well, there you go, people. That is disgusting.
You've been exposed, Mrs. Brown Sauce. I know who you are now. Sent me a fucking Facebook message and then blocked me as well. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's why you've only been on here 3 months, you muggy little bitch, you period stain cunt. Yeah, I thought I recognised that voice.
Well done, Colin. I'm glad you've recognised it. Now we've caught the rat.
Yeah.
This is the bully. This is the troll.
Yeah.
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 Get in there.
Wendy Fox.
Yeah, that's that. Actually, Colin, I do have a recording of her ages ago.
Wendy Fox had
forgot about it.
Into care. And her son into care. That is Wendy's Fox. That is Wendy Fox. Yeah.
Well, she's a wrong un. So, you know.
And she's been going on Chan's
She's
chat.
the one that's put you in that situation. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I wanted her on this chat. That's why I wanted her on this chat.
Yeah, so you could hear her voice properly.
Yeah.
Ah.
It is Wendy Fox. Me, Hitman, and Roachy have verified that. Even Machiavelli would. Yeah. That's
wow.
100% Wendy Fox. 100%.
Do you know what? I didn't know she was on this community. I didn't know that, but
she isn't. She's obviously been watching my lives recently because she come out of the blue. She's only been on here 3 months, isn't she? And this is what got my suspicion up because she started attacking people straight away from this side of the community.
And was she the one who brought up all up about you then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That explains.
But going to the lengths of
well, you solved that issue then, haven't you? Who that is.
Yeah. That is definitely Wendy Fox.
Crazy. Madness.
Definitely Wendy Fox. Crazy. Because she's mad. She's mad, Kitty. I've done a video on her once, didn't I? 100%.
I just found it odd how she had a name, Mrs. Brown Sauce, and what I remember was I did know that Tanya used to take the piss out of her with the brown sauce bottle as well, out of Becky Ducks, right? Yeah. That's what made me suspicious about her being Tanya before.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. Then I didn't know actually. So it was all a big coincidence then.
It is. It's got to be. It's got to be.
So I see what's happened. So basically,
yeah.
Governor's got hold of Wendy Fox, paid Wendy Fox £30 or whatever for information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Governor reckoned he didn't. She didn't. Well, he didn't give her that money. Apparently, I don't know. I don't even know if it's true. And all I know is when we kicked Wendy out.
Well, I was told. I think Machiavelli told me actually that it was £30 he paid her for the information.
Yeah.
To rat you out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All over money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greed.
That's definitely her. I mean, I wouldn't have fucking figured that she'd have fucking known how to get on a live show, but she texted me the other night and blocked me on Facebook, sent me a message.
Yeah.
As well. And like, you know, I always thought that voice sounded familiar on Chan's chat. But now I know. Once a wrong and always a wrong one's in here. Who's this then? What a name, innit? I'll let you in.
Yeah, so I think Wendy Fox. I think Wendy Fox has twisted the whole story on you. Everything.
Probably.
I think it's her.
It does sound like 100%. 100%. Let me see your face, Mrs. Browns. Let me see your fucking face. And I'll let you in.
Exactly, Hitman. She does know too much information. You're right, and that's what made me suspicious as well. Because she knows too much. If she'd only been on 3 days and not that long on YouTube, how does she know all this information?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what got me suspicious about her.
Yeah.
Wow. That explains a lot.
Okay, now. Turn your camera on, Miss Brown, and I'll let you in. I can see you cooing. It does sound like her. I'm going to let her in.
I think lots of people are saying it's her as well, so yeah.
Okay, you're back in.
You fucking scumbag.
You're back in. Why are you muted? This is muted now, like. She does know too much information, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Now she's muted. 100% sounds like Wendy Fox. 100%. 100%. But I could be wrong. I mean, there's a lot of sound alikes on the internet, and you're speaking through a mic, and it does change the voice a bit, doesn't it? But that does sound like Wendy Fox.
Have you ever met her in person?
Wendy Fox, yeah, that's Claire's mum.
Oh.
Claire's mum, yeah. So if she showed me her face, I'd know. Well, I'd know straight away. She's not even speaking now. Look, you're in the stream. Oh, I can't unmute a mic. I'd love to hear what she's saying there.
I'll unmute it for you and tell you exactly what I'm saying, you fucking nonce cunt. We were talking about you. I was on the phone discussing your last few hours.
All right.
Yeah.
Hope it's going to be good.
You won't know when it's going to be, but it will be.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Be one day, won't it?
So come on then.
Sometime.
Come on then. You want to own me? Own me. Because I'm a woman. So come on.
You're going to destroy me, ain't you?
Well, I already did.
Well, how are you?
I just done it. You chucked me out your chat.
Yeah.
I just done it. You chucked me out your chat.
Wendy Fox in the chat.
Wendy fucking Fox. Listen, is that spastic girlfriend of yours that thick that she don't know her own mother's voice? How fucking thick are you, carrot crunchers?
Yep, that's my victim, my mum who let Nan die.
There you have it.
What kind of person would go out and leave their mum just to fucking die in their own bed on a night? Huh?
It's strange why she texted me as well. Wouldn't you think, to be honest? Bit of too much of a coincidence.
Too much.
It
Too
is,
much. She didn't dispute it, really, did she?
No.
She didn't claim her innocence. Not
No.
at all.
No.
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, they're gonna, is it? Because would she be going, what did that spastic say? I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like her though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Sounds
so why she's attacking Claire like that?
I know, exactly.
That's disgusting.
If that is her, then like, why is she saying that? Is she saying, I don't know. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't know. That sounds like Wendy to me. That sounds like fucking Wendy. And if I get a message tonight, I know it is, isn't it? I reckon she's. Oh, I don't know. But they're gonna why come on this community and then attack? What was it, Michelle first, wasn't it? Then you. Then me. Then who else? Natalie, wasn't it?
This is crazy.
She's concerned for Claire because her partner won't get a job to support her. Mm. What do you think? Because you never even see Wendy, did you? To be honest.
No, I wasn't around at that time. I think it was before I came on this community. But, you know, I've just been passed down information. I've heard about Wendy Fox, obviously. And
you sound
like a long time ago.
You sound like Wendy Fox. But I don't know, because why would she diss her daughter like that? I don't know. Is she doing it to cover her back? Is she fucking... I don't know. It's dodgy, isn't it? Because how she only come on here, what, 3-4 months back? Probably not even that. And then she's attacked everyone, isn't she? I mean, she was attacking you earlier, wasn't she, Kitty?
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
Come in here, pig man, if you want. I might get on the vodka in 2 weeks, pig man. Do a hangout. That'd be mad, wouldn't it? I don't know, Kitty. I'll have to do some more digging on that, because I think personally, I'm going to leave the stream up because I do think personally that is Wendy Fox. I really do.
Yeah, have a little think, because obviously you know what she sounds like.
Yeah.
Fucking respect when you talk to a woman.
But you know when you hang on a minute. You know when you
hang on a minute, who are you talking to, you cunt? Have some
I'm
fucking respect when you're talking to women.
Nah.
Yeah,
women?
Have some fucking morals, son. Have some fucking
That's
morals. I
not
know
a
you've got
woman.
none. You ain't even got a fucking backbone, you little prick. You ain't even got a fucking backbone, you little prick. Have some fucking morals, you dirty, scummy cunt.
I've got morals.
You ain't got no fucking morals. How have you got morals talking to a woman like that, you cunt? Where's your little ones? Fucked off, because you're a cunt. You're a scumbag cunt who chose to choose your lifestyle over theirs. You fucking filthy little rat.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah, like that fucking zipping on the fucking stand, think you're the bollocks. I swear to God, I'll go through you like butter, you little prick. I swear to God, I'll cut you open.
Of course you will, yeah.
What do you mean, of course I
That's
fucking
because
will?
going in and
I
out of
swear
prison.
to God, on my baby's life, I'm going to come to you and I'm going to go through this, son.
Yeah, because that's a good dad, isn't it? Coming in and out of prison, like,
You're a
innit?
filthy cretin, oxygen thieving little prick who fucking decides to choose his fucking family over. You scummy little fucking rat cunt.
And you're on about morals.
What do you mean anyone about morals? You can't tell me what morals you got. You fucking ain't got one of them. You ain't got a backbone, you little prick. You got fuck all, mate. You got fuck all. You fucking was moaning on the fucking internet because you couldn't tick a 10 bad a week. You fucking job-seeking little cunt. Yeah. What do you mean you laugh? This is a job. You fucking horrible little prick.
No, I can't afford.
Horrible little prick. You're one person. You're one person. Yeah. You're one person. I fucking wish AIDS on you, dirty cunt.
I can't afford a 10-bit of weed, can I?
You can't. You fucking nearly cried on it the other week when you just fucking got a ticket. You couldn't take a 10-bag bit of weed, you cunt. A 10-bag bit of weed. You're a 40-year-old fucking.
I'm a 40-year-old now. Fucking hell.
Well, you fucking hurry up, little paper round if you're younger than that, you cunt. You're a fucking scumbag. Look at you. You're like, look at you. Look at you, bruv. You're a greasy-haired, big-tooth, fucking stupid shell suit wearing prick. You're a scumbag, bruv. You're a fucking scumbag. And you still think you have the fucking high ground and morals to sit there and fucking defend yourself. You're a fucking horrible piece of shit, bruv.
No matter what no one says. No matter what no one says.
What? What's everyone saying? They're only saying the fucking truth and you're still trying to defend yourself. You're a fucking horrible man.
True. Why is there no record of convicted paedophile then?
There is a record of a committed paedophile within your extended family, and you still chose to fucking man up the geezer because you didn't want to put yourself out. You chose to get rid of your little to make yourself happy.
Oh, as if.
You fucking horrible little cretin, mate. You fucking oxygen thieving, fucking yellow tooth prick.
Yeah, we know that, don't we, Roachy? And you know that.
Fuck Roachy and all. Fuck Roachy and all. Fuck all of you. You're all scumbags. You're all scumbags, bruv. And listen, I'll put my email address in here and I'll send you my address. I'll send you my address. Bruv, you think I'm fucking worried? I swear to God, I'm going to plunge you. I'll plunge a lot of you. I'll plunge a lot of you straight with the fucking neck. You horrible scumbaging cunts. You're fucking dirty, job-seeking alkies, mate. Filthy little cunts.
Dad, you'd rather go to prison than my daughter.
Filthy little cunts, mate. I've had bigger shits than you, brother. I've had bigger shits than you. You look like a washed-up junkie. You look like a washed-up junkie, you little fucking smack.
Maybe so, but still, I wouldn't go to prison if I had my daughter, would I? What's
that, bruv?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. That's why I asked you. Say, what do you say, you cunt? What did you say, you cunt?
I said you talk about you giving me the moral high ground when you're on about stabbing someone, and you'd rather you'd rather go to prison and see your daughter, and you're on about
I'd rather stab you and I'll be happy stabbing you, you scumbag cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I've got my little ones, mate. I've got them around me every day whenever I want some, bruv. I provide for them. I look after them.
You're talking about
things all right. I've never known anything like social service to be involved in my family. Social service didn't take the kids off you. Social service got involved because you as a family must have been betrayed in something before that. So don't tell me that the social services just picked you out of an hat and said that you're the one to pick on. You lying little prick. I've never had social service involved in my family. Why would they be?
Out of a hat, did they? You're the one assuming that this word "assume" gets around.
So where the fuck did social services pick on you? What you say they picked on you and they took them off you and it weren't your fault. So how the fuck did they get involved in your family? How the fuck did they get involved in your family?
You know the story. I ain't going through it.
You dirty scumbag cunt, and you didn't even do nothing about it.
I'm not about the
fucking jogging bottom, Theodora, little wearing prick. I swear to God, on my mother's life, when I drop down dead, I'm plunging you in the neck, son.
Do it. And I didn't even kick him out. Like I'm busy rolling a joint. It's quite a nice person, isn't he? He's going to plunge me. He's going to plunge me in the neck, son. What's all this bullshit about me being protected by the law? They reckon I've got the police. Well, would I go on camera if I had the police watching me?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ridiculous, isn't it? And then Timmy today giving it like everyone's just getting all like their facts.
I know it's
it must
ridiculous.
be 2019, the year of the mad YouTuber disease or something, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
You see, I'm a well-liked bloke, can't you, on the internet? You know, they'd love me to live.
That's what they're like with me, though. You know, and I've done nothing. I've done nothing like that.
I know.
I ain't even been in trouble with the law or anything.
I mean, yeah, of course I've been in trouble.
And they're like that with me. They're worse with me, actually.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mrs. Brown's. Or Mrs. Brown. And it's got Mrs. Brown's screen. I'm not putting that up. They're just trying to flag me, isn't it? Did you get that on your live, Kitty, when they were cooing to get in?
Yeah, I did. I had quite a few dickheads come in and didn't chat or just muted themselves and clogged it all up.
Yeah.
I had about 3 people clogging it up. But people were still able to get in. It was just I had to scroll down and find them.
Yeah. It's still amazing, like, though, 3 years, right, Governor pointed out today, 3-4 years it's been me on YouTube with all this noncy crap, apparently. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I was truly a nonce, in these 3-4 years, wouldn't I have been pointed out and arrested and things like that? People would have stood up and taken notice, not stupid shit like this. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you know the score. And you know you're innocent, so, you know, what do you need to do? Nothing, really. Just carry on.
This is why I come live and put up with their abuse, because I know they're wrong. Do you know what I mean?
I can't believe how they're treating Claire, though. What's she done?
I don't know. Claire's nothing to do with the YouTube community, you know, really.
No.
If she was,
she's done nothing.
No. This is why I try not to put Claire on there, because she's a shy girl.
No.
She don't get paraded about in front of bloody audience, you know?
No, it's not nice for her. I can't imagine what she's going through.
Oh, yeah, isn't it? You know, big fool. Yeah, because she can hear everything that was being said as well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So especially when people are slagging her off, like stupid Timmy Eldridge, even though it was stupid, fucking crappy insults from him, you know, it still might offend her, you know.
Yeah, you just keep going, Colin.
Apparently she needed batteries for her electric wheelchair, apparently. Like, she can walk, she's not disabled, but epilepsy is classed as being disabled, isn't it? Of course she went on the TV. Yeah. Seaside Mark. I bet this is not the real Seaside Mark. I bet it's Pat.
No.
That's the only thing with the bloody StreamYards, isn't it? Seaside Mark screen. Look, it's him again. Fuck off. I'm not going to get flagged. That's what they put it up there for, isn't it? So you get flagged.
I think what it is, StreamYard's still experimenting and they've still got to update it. They need to put the boot button on it so they can kick people out entirely.
As soon as they update everything on there, I'll pay to get all the watermark taken off and everything. It'd be much better, wouldn't it?
It's a lot of money though, isn't it? 20 quid a month.
20 quid a month.
Something like that.
Yeah. It's more than what I was spending, well, less than what I was spending on PS4, PSN, but now I've got PC.
Well, I'm spending £18 a month on cat bills.
Yeah.
Well, it's not cat bills. It's it's insurance basically for the cat.
Yeah, we've got our cat now, so we're gonna have to get it registered with the vet and that, because next door didn't want it. So you know they've not really took care of it. But it's healthy. Yeah.
Lisa wants the link when you need to paste it in the chat, Colin.
Lisa, I can't even see Lisa.
Lisa's not in yet. She's coming.
Oh,
she's on her way.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's in there. Is this her? This must be her. Hey,
Lisa.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just said that fucking brown bitch. Right, in the chat. Get her in here. Get her in here. I've got something to say to that cunt. I see the message that she left earlier while I'm over at my mate's. And I ain't fucking happy with her. Get her in. I don't know who the fuck
Mrs. Brown,
she
if you
fucking
still
is.
I think that's Wendy Fox, Lisa. You've seen Wendy Fox and heard her voice. Listen to her voice again.
I don't know who it is, but she sounds like she's fucking about 60, to be honest with you. And all she can do is give it large on here and think that she's owning people.
Yeah.
Well, I've got news for you, Mrs. Brown, to me. Owning is coming to my face and try and fucking own me, bitch, because I'll smash your fucking face into the curb. Watch me, and I'll do this onto the curb. I'll fucking over it, bitch. Now, if you've got some bollocks, fucking meet me. By giving it me large on YouTube, because I don't do fucking large in mouthy bitches like you. I'll just stamp all fucking over you. That's how I run.
Nothing but a heroin whore who drives round with drug dealers smoking crack in their
what
car.
You're saying.
You got your fucking door kicked down. Your daughter was nearly raped. You had to get out of your flat. You're nothing but a fucking cheap slut. You are a disgrace of a mother. Your daughter's boyfriend knocks her black and fucking blue. And you fucking allow it. You are a disgrace. You are a dirty fucking disgrace.
All you can do is mouth on YouTube. Fucking meet me and try
this ain't mouth on YouTube, you silly cunt. I'd do it in real life, you fucking prick. You are a prick.
Come on then, you fucking mouthy slut.
You know where I live. You give it the fucking big un. You give it the big un the other week. You know where I live. Knock my fucking door. Knock my fucking door, you stupid whore. You fucking crack addict. Knock my door. Smash my jaw. You couldn't smash the snot out of my nose. Now fuck off, you cheap whore. Fuck off, you cheap whore. This is the second time. The second time I'm going to do ya. Now fuck off, you loud mouth grubby cunt. You're nothing but a drug-taking, dirty fucking rat. Living with an old man, nicking his pension. You're nicking his pension a fucking old...
Do you live in dreamland, you silly old bag? Who the fuck told you a pinch? Fuck
is that all you've got? Is you silly old bag? You're a fucking whore. A dirty fucking whore.
Am I? I ain't no fucking whore. So
you're a dirty fucking drug-taking whore. You smoke heroin. You're in the bath having a smoke, wasn't you? You dirty fucking whore.
Listen. That is your imagination and your pathetic listening to shit on YouTube. So go fuck it.
Fuck myself.
Here I'm a Brummy cunt and I'm fucking
You've been on once. You've been on twice. Now it's the third time. You fucking...
Do you understand?
Honestly, you scrumpy jack, cheap cider drinking fucking slut.
That's it.
Now fuck off. Now fuck off. Yes, I'm owning you. Yes, I'm owning you. You fucking crackhead.
Rob bitch.
You sit there smoking crack in drug dealers' cars. You dirty bitch. Getting your tits out all over fucking YouTube. You wrinkly old
That ain't me.
cunt.
That's Becky, you silly.
No, that's you.
That was your
that's
daughter.
You.
I'm wrinkly. Fuck.
That's you. Yeah, you are.
So.
With your fucking black roots. Go and get your fucking hair sorted out. Get your eyebrows done. Have a bit of respect, woman. Have a bit of respect, woman.
Yes,
you're a dirty slag. You sit around therapy saying, oh, he wanted to lick my cunt. When your daughter was in the chat, you're a fucking filth bag. You're an absolute filth bag. You are a dirty, no good whore. You fucking crack rat cunt.
Is that all you can do? Look, I've just told you.
That's all I can fucking do. I told you, bitch. You got my address. Knock my fucking door. And you'll see what else I've got. Knock my door. You loudmouth cunt.
Give it me then. Give me your fucking address.
No, you haven't got it. So you haven't got my address like you was piping up. See, you haven't got it. Try and find it out, and when you do, knock my door. You stupid crack rat cunt.
Give me your address.
You are disgusting. You disgust me.
Do you know what fucking time
Find it out.
Hey?
Oh, look, here's Roy. Have you finished fucking his knob for a £5?
Roy, will you feed me?
Fight ya? Fucking the old cunt's on a walking frame. She's underneath it, sucking its dick for a fucking £5. And why he's giving her the £5, she's nicking a tenner.
Fuck your brains at you silly bitch. Say not pinch. Huh?
Where my brains at? They're in my fucking head. That's where my brains are at. Your brains ain't there though, they're high on crack. You can't.
Talking around your arsehole, you silly bitch.
Go and have a bath and fucking jack up. Go on.
Why don't you?
Why you at it? Get rid of that fucking picture.
Silly old
fucking
cunt.
ugly mutt. Is that all you got, you silly old cunt? You're an ugly, wrinkly old cunt.
Am I? That's for your judgment, isn't it?
Who's crying and snivelling and snotting on a bed saying, I loved therapy. But he fucked Becky. The reason he fucked Becky is because she's a better shag. He told me. He told me. Becky's a better shag.
Do you know?
He said you was like a fucking sack of
Don't give a
potatoes.
fuck.
A sack of King Edward. You fucking crack rat.
Can you ask me then?
You fucking
Ask him why he was
crack rat.
Ask him why he was ringing last night.
Yeah. That's funny. He was talking to me as well. That's funny. He was talking to me as well.
Listen, bitch.
Yeah, listen, bitch. No, I won't listen to you. You brainless fucking crack rat. Why do I want to listen to a fucking cheap old fucking whore?
What are you?
Why do I want to listen to a bird that fucking sinks cans of cheap Scrumpy Jack? Why do I want to listen to that? Fuck off. Cheap. You are a cheap slag.
50 a can, you stupid
You're
bitch.
round an old man's house where you're too afraid to go home to your own place. Because you've got drug dealers. You've got debts with drug dealers.
Olivia, you silly bitch.
You dirty brummy cunt.
You're a dirty London fucking smack rat, darling. Do I keep...
rat? I wouldn't even know what smack looked like, you cunt.
Give me your address in it. Don't keep giving it big.
Find it out in it. Find it out in it. And you'll see what smashed jaw looks like.
for you. Just
Right,
give it
no,
to me.
not just mouth. I can back this fucking mouth up. Believe you me, I can back this mouth up. You'll have a shock. Like you've had a shock on here, you'll have a bigger shock in real life.
Listen, you sound 60, if more. You sound like you've had fucking
70, if not more. You're a dirty, stinking slut. after boys, after therapy, he's fucking young enough to be your son. You're a nonce. You're a paedophile. I don't. You disgust me, you old girl. Listen, you're more to Roy's age. Go and suck his cock for a $5. Go in there, buy you 5 more Scrumpy Jacks. You fucking crack rat.
I ain't a prostitute, you silly fucking woman. You silly
no, because you do it for free. You do it for free. You're right. You suck an old man's cock for free. You're right.
I'm going to shut your fucking mouth up for you. I've just told you 3 times.
You couldn't shut up. You can't even shut your legs. Shut up. Shut my fucking mouth up.
Fucking will. Watch me.
Well, I'm watching and I'm waiting. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, Swampy.
How can I do it? Mouthy fucking all on YouTube.
Look,
large
she's just trying to throw my stuff back at me. She ain't got the brains to think of anything itself because it's a thick, brummy cunt.
Brown, you fuck all.
Mrs. Brown, I don't call you Lisa. You're going to me, Mrs. Brown. I call you whore.
Do I be calling you
Yes, you do give a fuck, you dirty slag. Yes, you do. You pimp your fucking daughter out. You're a dirty fucking no good whore who gives Roy blowjobs for free now. You are. Oh, look, listen. Go in Roy's spare room, you dirty whore. Shed a few more tears on the bed, you dirty slag. Sink another few Scrumpy Jacks, you tart.
So, this is what you think, you know, isn't it? You know, fuck all.
Yeah, I do know. Yeah, I do know.
Big.
I do fucking know.
Shut.
Not that I think I know. I do fucking know.
You don't know fuck all.
You're a dirty whore.
Yeah, fuck. So
you
shut
chase
the fuck
little boys.
Of course I do. Yeah. He chased me.
Yes, you do. You're crying on the fucking bed. Oh, Ferriby, I loved you. But you went with Becky.
What was it
cheap
last night, bitch?
You cheap flag.
Why was he calling me all last night? I call him without
Probably the same reason he's calling me. Probably the same reason he's calling me.
Okay. So he's calling me.
Okay. Fuck off.
And you
come round. Come round.
To be our big
crack rat. Come round, you fucking crack rat.
I've just asked you 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Listen, I give him my address out. You give it the big one last week. You knew where I lived. To fucking come round.
Giving it large on you.
I will wait for you to knock my door. Come round.
Like that. Without an address,
what's it saying?
Are you that fuck?
It's got fucking powers. You go internet, it keeps breaking up. It can't even afford to have Wi-Fi, the cunt. Go and put another tenner on your phone. Suck his dick and he might give you 20. But then, again, maybe not. Because therapy said you was no good.
Look, ringing me
he
again.
He said you laid there like a sack of King Edwards.
Ringing me right now.
He said you was like a sack of King Edwards. He said there was nothing there. He said you stunk.
Really?
He said you had to have a bath first.
Okay.
Yeah, you had to have a bath first, and even then you was in the bath smoking crack.
Okay,
You're a crack rat.
That's a load of bullshit. That's why he couldn't get
Crack
his
rat that
fucking head
runs
from
after
down.
little boys. You fucking sniveling wreck.
That's
You are an
why he
embarrassment.
couldn't get-
You are a fucking
Isn't it?
embarrassment. If I was you, I would sign out of YouTube and never come back. You fucking
Well,
rat.
no, I don't think so. Do you think I'm going to do what you told me, you stupid old bastard? Go and fuck yourself.
You stupid
And
old
he's
bastard.
phoning me right
You're
now.
older than me, you crack rat cunt. You're older than me, you fucking crack rat. You look
I'm
twice
older
as
than you.
old
How old
as
are
me.
you?
Yes.
Then?
Yes.
How old?
You are older than me. You're a
How
lot
old?
older than me.
How old?
Sonny, you mean this? I'll tell you nothing.
I'm fucking
I know how old you
you
are, though, you old cunt. I do.
You sound 6.
I know more about you than you know about me. You know fuck all about me.
Why is he phoning me? Why is he ringing me at this precise?
Oh, no fucking going.
Mrs. Brown, let me talk for a second,
ringing
Mrs.
me?
Brown.
Because he knows he's a
Lisa.
dirty crack rat whore.
Lisa, why are you a born liar?
Yeah, of course.
Lisa, who let the dogs out?
Why are you a proven liar, Lisa?
Who let the dogs out?
Lisa, are you delusional like Kitty? Have you been owned again? I'm demon. I'm demon.
Everyone, stop drinking the swamp.
Not twice, but 3 fucking times.
Lisa, look, a serious question, Lisa. Serious question to Lisa, right?
How many times has she got?
Are you delusional? How many times do you need to be owned, Lisa, before you get it into your head that you have not got a leg to stand on here?
Chan.
Yes, Lisa.
I deal in real life. I will fucking own that gutter fucking tramp.
Yeah,
in
but
real life.
Lisa, but you say you're going to do this in real life. You can't do it on a fictional fucking platform.
Down to 5 ways.
He knows he's been there and seen in action. And
Lisa hasn't got anybody for a bus
Hang on,
pass.
Tim. Let Lisa speak because I can't hear her. Timmy, let Lisa speak. Timmy, let Lisa speak. I can't hear her. Go, Lisa, go on.
Yeah, ask him. I deal with people in real life. I don't talk trash on here and not go through.
No, you don't talk trash, but you do talk trash on here, Lisa. Lisa, you do talk trash. You do.
She was talking trash in Valley's yesterday. Where's Mrs. Brown? Where's Mrs. Brown? Well, I'm fucking here now, you dirty whore.
It just seems to me, Lisa, that you get owned on a daily basis, and yet the next day you're saying you didn't get owned, but you are being owned on a daily basis.
Yeah, why have you been taking pictures and putting them on the internet too, Lisa? And don't tell lies.
Dirty fucking grass cunt. She's a fucking grass cunt.
Yeah, and be honest, it was Kitty you sent them. You can lie through your fucking teeth as much as you like, but we know the truth.
Yeah, Kitty told us.
You see, your lies can't even match up. You lie worse than Mr. Bean.
You're just a fucking
silence in the room now, isn't it? Oh, you're calling me a whack pat spastic. You're only calling me a whack pat spastic because the truth hurts, Lisa. Because you know that you've been, you a dirty, vile, fucking horrible human being. You are fucking disgrace to the human race. And because you can't get your own way, you put people's private life on YouTube. You're a drip.
She's a fucking wrong un.
Why are you gone quiet, Lisa? Truth hurts. We know what you and Kitty have been up to. You've done this to Kitty. You've got no one but your fucking self to blame, you fucking horrible human being.
Do you think, Lisa? Yeah, let me just.
You're not fucking hard. You're a bunch of fucking losers.
Timmy, let me just say this, Timmy. Yeah, Lisa. Do you think along the same lines as Kitty that everybody else is wrong and you are right?
No.
You don't. But every word you've said about me and every word that we have had since that weekend that you got timed out in Pines, you have told a load of lies about me, but you are right and I am wrong. So you've now just called yourself a liar. Have you got to think what to say now, Lisa?
Yeah, why do you bully people? You got the cheek to call me a fucking bully.
Tim, let her answer me. Let her tell me what she's got to say.
She can't answer. She's got Rory's plums in her mouth.
Lisa, take the bollocks out of your mouth and answer me then. Take the balls out and answer me. Come on, it was a straight question. Answer me, Lisa.
He's teabagging her.
Do you believe, Lisa? Do you believe I'm demon?
Listen, you're talking.
Lisa, I'm asking you a question.
You can't hear her because she hasn't got proper Wi-Fi.
Hang on. Mrs. Brown, let her answer. Right, hang on. Right, do you believe I am demon, Lisa?
I don't say it's.
I can't understand what you're saying, so I'll just answer for you then, all right? You said live on your stream, I am demon, but you say that you're not a liar. First of all, you called me menace, but then you put a video up of calling me demon. So now I'm both, all right? I'll accept that. But you've called yourself a liar now.
Listen, I said you sound a hell of a lot like me.
No, you said, Lisa.
You said Chan was demon. Even I heard that in my own ears.
Hang on, Tim. Lisa.
Give Lisa a
Lisa, Listen, you said, Lisa, right, that you have photographs, you have my picture, you have voice recordings of me patrolling you for 4 years, and I am menace and demon, right? You said that yourself.
Exactly like you.
Yes, but listen, you have my picture though, Lisa. You have voice recordings and you have every other detail about me. Your words.
I have Menace's picture, yes. He's an ugly fucking freak.
But you was 100% adamant, Lisa, that I am who you said.
The old fucking beauty queen.
Lisa, you really need to... Listen, you need to start thinking before you speak and make accusations, lady.
That's
you
never
really
going to happen, Chan. That's never going to happen.
Lisa, you look
I
like
don't care what you do with other people.
Your life, not on YouTube. You just owe me on YouTube. Try and fuck.
Oh, shut up, Lisa. Your life's all been YouTube, or your life. That's why you put people's WhatsApps and phone calls on YouTube. No, the truth hurts, Lisa.
No,
your YouTube is more your life than anyone's life. Stop talking out of your backside.
Listen, you whore. It was you that started with the owning business. It was you that started with the owning business, not me. You were staying in chat. I own Mrs. Brown. No, you fucking don't. You own nothing. You've got nothing in your life.
Mrs. Brown, she owns me.
Your life. You ponce off of a pensioner. You don't own fucking diddly squat. You cunt. You own absolutely nothing. I heard you saying the other day that your mother was really rich. Well, that's fucking funny. If your mum's really rich, she thinks fuck all of you. Fuck all of you, because you're in that pensioner's fucking flat.
Don't you fucking let her talk, you fucking raspy looking fucking
shut up and shut the spastic up next to you, Velly. You fucking nonce cunt.
And Velly, can I just say something? Let me just say this to Velly, right? He's made a comment in there. Thought Mrs. Brown and Mr. Chan don't want to come in my life. I can't, Velly, because I'm banned again. You say I'm not banned, but I am, because I've tried to come in and comment and I can't.
I can't unban you because I kicked you out from Machiavelli's chat.
Shut him up,
Machiavelli.
Velly, you are a lot more clever than I am. I cannot comment in this channel under Mr. Chan.
But I'm on about you. I thought you don't want to come on like the chats, but you're on it, aren't you?
Oi, I want to come in your chats. Don't get me wrong. I want to fucking cruise drama with you, lad.
Understand that you chose Leighton Chapman over your daughter.
Well, I'm going to choose Belly over my good night's sleep. How's about that? I want to rail you, Belly. I really do. But you are refusing to let me come in. Yes or no? You ban me. You block me. But you say you don't.
I'll be back in a minute. Just carry on.
Oh, of course you'll be back in a minute. You've got to go get reinforcements.
Sitting in the corner, the cunt.
Is he doing a kitty? He's got to think of something to say, is he?
Yeah, he's a prick.
He's probably calling the police.
I'm pissing all that, innit? I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Oh, is that what it is? You got no money to buy yourself a beer, mate? I'm sitting here with an old speckled hen, Velly. Do you want to share some with me, lad? Or are you more the Walker, or whatever it's fucking called?
I don't drink that often.
No, actually, I'll give you that. I've never seen you drink that shit, actually. I've never have, no. I'll give you that. See that? I actually give you something
Belly,
when
I
I know
thought you was in a
I've said something wrong.
relationship. Belly, I thought you was in a relationship.
He is with me now.
If you're in a relationship, Belly, why the
He's kicked me out. Oh my days. Oh.
It's gone quiet.
He's going to make a cup of tea, apparently.
Oh, listen, I'm going to go and make one.
I bet you, Lisa.
All the shouting's giving me a sore throat.
I bet you that Lisa, the way she hadn't came on here tonight.
Listen, I'm telling you, she's a cunt. She is a fucking... She protects nonsense woman baiters. I've got no fucking time for her. And I hope she does knock my fucking door. Because I've got a knife straight in her eye.
Right, have you let me back in now?
Jan, I'm just going to make a cup of tea.
He's gone.
Right, Lisa's now gone in the chat spouting her shit. But come back in the live chat, into the Hangouts, Lisa.
I'll put the link back up, innit?
Jane?
Yeah.
I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Don't do that, Mrs. Brown.
I've got my mouth's dry.
No, Lisa says you need Lemsip, so because you got a sore throat coming on for all this shouting.
I've got a sore throat. Yeah, she's right. I'll make myself a Lemsip. Good idea, whore. I won't be long.
You're only £1 in the pound shop.
Oh, see, I don't shop in the pound shop.
Wait, you leave off the pound shop. £1 for 6.
Listen,
flavour.
I'm like Seaside Mark. I shop in Waitrose.
Well, you tart.
It won't be long.
I'm back in.
Yeah, you're back in.
Right. She's gone now, Lisa. You can speak now.
That's Kitty.
Oh, where's she gone? Has she gone out of there altogether? Or?
She's gone to make a cup of tea, Kitty. Gone to make a cup of tea.
All right.
Can you explain, Kitty, why you chucked me out of your Hangouts? Because I was getting a little bit too much for Arnold Lane.
Because you do not let anyone speak at all.
No, because he's a Scouse knob.
Yes, but that's not fair, is it? You speak,
and
I
neither's
speak,
a black man's arse,
right?
but there you go.
Why do you do that?
In a Hangout,
it's rude.
What do you mean? It's rude. You've never screamed and hollered over the computer screen. Of course you haven't, Kitty, have you? Well, I've never seen it, have I? It's rude, though, isn't it?
He's on his own tangent again.
No. What I am
Look,
is I'm
this is not a competition,
facts,
Mr. Chan, at all. It's not a competition.
It is. It's me against
we are
Kitty.
chatting on here like normal people.
Oh, is that because you're recording it, so you're chatting? You're chatting because
he
you're
always talks
recording,
over
are
me.
you?
Look, see this?
Shall we
Talking over
talk
me all the
properly
time.
and record
Idiot.
it, shall we,
Yes.
Kitty?
Absolute idiot.
Oh, Kitty, shall we talk properly and record it? I've worked you out, girl. I've worked
You're
you
so
out.
paranoid, Mr. Chan. It's funny.
Paranoid? Fucking hell, lady. I don't even know what the word means.
Kitty, could you explain how you first came into this community?
Who's this?
That's my mum.
Yeah.
She's
How
come
I
back
first
from the
came into the
fucking
community,
dead.
I've already mentioned it before, so I don't need to repeat it again. Sorry.
Oh, repeat it. Is it a proper
No,
repeat
you
word,
tell
is
us,
it?
Kitty. Kitty, you tell us. Because
I've already told you.
No. You
And
tell
you
us.
already know.
Who's Hey Ho?
That's me, Veli.
Shut up, demon, anyway.
Are
No,
you?
that's not demon, because I'm demon. So we can't have two demons in here, can we? And I'll give you one bit of credit, Kitty. One bit. You have always said that I am not menace and demon, and I'll give you that because you know I'm not. I will give you that.
Last time I heard Demon, he had a fucking up north accent.
I've never heard it, Veli, ever. Who this demon is? Gov said he's got a recording of it, so I'm just waiting to hear that. And he does say that I sound like demon or menace. I can't remember which one he said now.
But
But apparently, I do sound like him.
There's so many accounts of Demon on here today. It's unreal.
Yeah, that's what Timmy said. All right, but for me to be accused of being that person, I understand if I do sound like them. But even the Gov said, and other people have said, that I don't come across as the same as that person. I don't type like that person. It's just because I sound like it doesn't mean I am. But there's certain people on here that are 100%, 1,000,000% that I am that person, and that's why I get me back up. But I'll give Kitty her due. She has always said that I am not that person.
Yeah, I didn't think he was Demon
I know
anyway.
the difference anyway. That's why.
You see that, Kitty? Did you see that? I admit, and I do respect people that do, you know, like you've just done, or you've said in the past.
I knew it wasn't you.
You say I'm not.
Demon is in the chat now, being a twat.
Where is he in the chat? What one is
he? Is
Mr. Muscle?
It's in the chat. If you click on the chat, you can see the comments.
Yeah, I can see the comments. Is it Mr. Muscle or is it Major General?
No, it's Demon.
It's none of them. He hasn't got an account Demon in the chat. I'm watching it now.
In this StreamYard I'm on about, not in the chat room. In
Mr. Muscle, I am way too deep in the chat, in this community. I am, because I know a lot, because I study it, just like you probably do, lad.
Oh, so he is in the chat as well, isn't he? Demon in the private chat.
If you look in the private chat, you can see him in there. Yeah,
he was in mine earlier.
He's attacking me
He was in mine
again.
earlier.
He's an idiot. I hate him.
He's always being attacked.
Is that Alan Mountjoy?
No, you dick.
No?
No. But, you know, one of my biggest questions is, and I'm glad you're here, Kitty, because I thought of this earlier on. If you've done nothing wrong, like you've told me, you've never done anything wrong to upset people on here, why is this demon so gunning for you? Answer me that.
Because he does it to everybody. In fact,
No,
he did it
he's
to
doing it to
Mark
you.
before all of this.
Yes, but
He's done it,
why did he just single
but before
you
I
out?
came on here. He started on me when I came on the community.
Yeah, but why, Kitty? Why? Why pick out you? He didn't pick me out. I mean, I was new, just like you was at one time. So why single you out over me or anyone else that was new that came on?
Well, you ask him that question. I don't know. You ask him.
But you know, you say that this demon is a wrong un, right? And he's a terrorizer and all this lot. Right, he is. So, but to single someone out in particular is a very, very strange thing, isn't it? You got to admit that.
Well, you ask him that question because I
know. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
How do I know? I don't have his head, do I?
But you must know roughly, because you have such
No,
a
I
very,
don't know,
very bad opinion
Mr.
of this
Chan.
man or this account.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you do
at
have a bad
all,
opinion.
actually.
But so why
I
are you
don't know at
accusing
all.
why are you blaming this demon for every wrongdoing that's going on regarding you then, if you don't know this account?
I'm saying I don't, Mr. Chan, don't twist my words. I'm saying
I don't need
that
to
I
twist
don't
your
know.
words, lady. I'm spouting your exact words that you have said.
Look, you're just talking over me, so bollocks yourself.
No, exactly. You've been caught out yet again, Kitty, and you don't like it, Kitty. That's the
Kitty,
thing.
just tell us how you joined this community.
I'll just boot this idiot out. Sorry, Colin.
But why should Colin boot this person out on your say so?
Isn't it? I think.
As they say, once a wrong un, always
Do
a
what
wrong.
you want. Do what you want, Colin. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But this idiot will not let me speak. So
I know.
I'll let him
Kitty,
speak.
you don't like
Go
it.
on
You
then,
don't
Mr.
like
Chan.
it,
You've
Kitty.
got all the chats all yours.
Yeah,
if that's what you want. Okay, now be quiet now.
Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. As long as you agree that I have the chat, I'm happy now.
No,
yeah?
say it,
I'm
innit? Don't go.
really happy.
I'll put that one out, innit?
Okay
Where
then,
is it?
Mr. Chan. Enjoy yourself on your own.
I'm going to. I'll still direct my questions at you, whether you're here or not. It don't make no fucking odds to me, right? You've been singled out by this demon, according to you, right? But you must have done something to wind this demon up for him to single you out. But according to you, you do nothing wrong, lady, where
Which
you have
one
been
is it,
proven to
Andy?
be a born liar.
So I don't want to boot
Am I
Chan out.
correct? Veli, right? You know, I don't give a shit what's going on with you and everything else. I don't give a shit. Not at this particular moment, right? But why, as Kitty, have to tell you to boot someone out of your own live stream because she has the right to? She hasn't got any rights to dictate to anybody in
Yeah, but
anyone else's fucking
when
live
you're-
stream.
When you're all arguing over one of each, like when you talk over each other, you can't hear it, can you? So it's best like
Exactly, Veli, right? Exactly. I'm not bigging you up. Don't get me wrong, right? You know, I don't give a fuck about you. But
I
what
went
I'm
on about-
saying
You love
is,
to just take over everybody else's chat room, Mr. Chan.
no, what I'm saying is,
Yes, you
Kitty,
do.
what I'm saying is, what gives you the right to dictate to Veli and tell
What
him
gives
to
you
boot
the
out
right
an
to take
account?
over everybody's chat room?
because
I can, lady.
You don't
because
give
I can.
anyone a chance to speak.
Your
There's
mic-
Because
another
I want
5 people in this room. You've only been speaking the whole time. You're an idiot.
Because I can slag. Idiot slag. Yeah, you called me an idiot, so I call you a slag.
Well, she's not a flag, is she? Come on.
I'm not an idiot, so but what gave you the right to say that then, Veli?
Yeah,
I'm
but
laughing
idiots.
now. God's sake.
Is that knock for knock? I'll call her a whore next if she wants that as well.
Call me what you want, Mr. Chan. It makes no odds to me.
I will, and I do, on a daily basis. And I will continue to do that as well, until you come to the door. All right?
What microphone are you using?
The best one that you've ever fucking known. The one that's right up to my mouth.
Oh, what, you got headphones?
Yeah, you know, like I've got my Samsung headphones in, but you have to hold the mic up to your mouth, otherwise you don't hear it.
You are
And
like you are overpowering the chat. You are loud, like not just shouting. I don't
Yeah,
mean shouting.
he is
I mean,
loud.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
not,
He's the
I'm not
biggest-
actually. Listen,
biggest
I'm not
idiot
actually
on this-
shouting.
on this stream.
I'm not shouting.
No,
It's
no, you're
just
not
because
shouting.
I have to hold the attachment up to my mouth. It sounds like I am, but if I
Yeah.
just let go of it, you can't hear me at all. No one can.
Bollocks.
So I'll let go of it now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No, you can't hear me, can you?
Can you hear me?
Oh, Kitty, yet again you've been owned 3 times in the same day, the same as Lisa.
Mr. Chan, it is not a competition, like I've said.
It is for me, Kitty. I love it. I love it.
But it's
Exactly.
Me
That's
and
why I
you.
think you've got a big head, a big ego, and frankly,
Oh.
it's stupid.
I have got the biggest head you've ever seen. I've got the biggest knob you'll ever fucking see, and I cannot crave.
Yeah, you talk about this
much.
fucking chopper. What you on about anyway?
It's my 7-foot cock, lady, and one of these days you might be lucky enough to see it. How about that?
And what, cheat on your wife? How?
No,
How
no, I'm not
is
married.
that?
I'm not married, Kitty. Did you just assume that I was married? I never said I'm married. I said I have a partner. So have you just spouted shit yet again, Kitty?
Actually, I know you've got a partner, but you're going to get married, though, aren't you?
I am. And do you know what, Kitty? Yeah? Do you know what? I've defended you. You remember that time that you gave that reading out? Yeah, I remember it very clearly.
Well, the cards actually did say that, didn't they?
Yes, and I believe what you said on that, because no one knew what I was planning. And I'll give you 100% due there. What you told me did make a lot of sense, and I've never ever disputed that to anybody. And I've even told them about that time when I was in your live stream. So I give credit where it's due. Don't get me wrong, I do. All right? But then I don't give credit when I see pure bullshit going about.
Mr. Chan, if you just talk normally, it would make a lot of sense.
I do talk normally. I talk from the heart, Kitty. I don't have to think what I'm going to say. I say it how I see it. You are very, very much playing it from fucking ear. You think what you're going to say before you say it because you need to in case you slip up. I don't give a fuck if I slip up, lady. I do not give a flying fuck if I slip up and make myself look like a dick. I don't. You, on the other hand, are the complete opposite to me. You don't want to slip up in case it incriminates you somewhere down the line. Me, I don't give a shit. Incriminate you how, did you just say, yeah? Because of all the recording you do, which you're probably doing right now, but you will tell us that you're not doing that. Can you just tell me you're not doing it?
I'm actually on my phone, Mr. Chan. How can I do that?
Well, I ain't even got the,
is it DU recorder by any chance?
No.
No.
I ain't even got, I will get that on
You can't have the same application open as that. So.
Oh, you can't? No, you can't. So how on earth am I putting my gambling videos up online then if I can't have the DU recorder open at the same time as I've got my gambling app on?
To be fair, I haven't even tried it, so I don't know.
In other words, you've just been proven to be a liar yet again. You've said something that you have got no idea about.
No, I don't have any idea because I don't use DU recorder.
But you have just said you can't have the app open at the same time as something else.
No, I can't because I haven't got it open at the same time. That's what I'm saying.
You didn't say you. You said me. I can't have the two apps open at the same time when I've just proved to you that I can. Are you going to come back with anything else?
This idiot is like people.
Exactly. Do you see what I'm like? I have something to come back with, Kitty, and you do not like it.
This community a long time.
No, actually, you've just been proven to be an egotistical, narcissistic
I'll tell you what.
twat.
Yeah, that's what I am, Kitty. You're irrelevant now. So, yeah, no, Velly, I've been here since November of last year, right? And everything I know about people on here is because when people keep mentioning the same name over and over again, I click on that person's picture and I go back and see videos.
I put that picture out there, wasn't you?
What picture?
X picture. You's adamant I put that out there.
You did put that out there.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, because I'm allowed to lie just like you. I'm allowed to assume just like you. Have you got to think of something to say now, Kitty? Are you being backed in the corner again?
I'm not bothered about what you are saying, Mr.
Oh, so now you can't answer the question, Kitty, because you've been just stumped yet again.
Anyone, though, couldn't it, really? And then
it could be, Felly.
Person, which is
it could be, Felly. It could be anybody, right? It could be, right? I have my opinion. But with Kitty, I'm not allowed to have an opinion because it's her way or the highway. But she's allowed to do what she likes. And she proved that on my chat earlier on, when she was made to be born and shown to be a born liar.
A born liar, really?
Yes, Kitty, well, I've got it recorded.
I tell you what, you assume that, Mr. Chan. It's only your assumption anyway.
I don't need to assume it. I have assumed it already, lady. The trouble is, Kitty, you don't like it when you are getting your treatment back to you. And unfortunately, I will not back down. I told you not to underestimate me. You know nothing about
I'm not
me,
bothered
but
about
believe
you,
me.
Mr. Chan. You're irrelevant.
Oh, you're
on
not.
this
You will be.
community because you're
You will
all
be,
you're
Kitty.
doing is trying to own people 24/7. It is really boring.
I don't want to own anybody, just you.
It's just
I was
boring,
sent
Mr.
here
Chan.
to own. I was sent here to own you, Kitty. How's about that for a little bit of info? All right.
You were sent to own me. Oh, really? How?
But don't forget, though, Kitty. Don't forget, I'm a liar.
Don't forget,
so
Mr. Chan.
disregard
You
what I
said
just said.
you're not a troll on your channel, and now you've just been proven to be a troll.
No, you've said I'm a troll. You've already told me I am, so I'm going to become one
on
now.
your live stream in front of everybody else, I'm not a troll. In fact, I wasn't even on the chat room. You was talking to someone else separately, and you was getting angry. You said you was angry at me because I called you a troll, and actually you was fuming about that. And now you've just been proven to be a troll.
No, listen
because you
to
were
me.
sent to own me.
I have just said to you, I've now become a troll because you accusing me and blatantly saying I'm a troll. So now I've just made that little bit of info up.
Chan.
Oh, because you said I was. Oh, right, but you've
been sitting in chat rooms that are full of trolls, and as I said before on your chat, you have people in your chat who are trolls.
And you don't have anyone in your chat that isn't a troll. Am I right or wrong, Kitty?
Half and half.
No, fucking 100% fact, lady.
No,
fact.
Bloody trolls in here tonight.
Look,
there's trolls, trolls, and there's normal people as well.
Oh well, I suppose you do. You put yourself in the normal category then, Kitty. I suppose you do, don't you?
Well, I think I'm mostly respectable to people than more than what you are anyway.
Did you just mention the word respectable? You wouldn't know what the word meant, lady. You disrespect your parents 24/7.
You disrespect everybody on YouTube 24/7.
No, I disrespect you, you fucking great lump.
I
disrespect
you. Always, Mr. Chan. You've been disrespecting Vicky as well, and Mark Edwards.
I hate Vicky. I hate Vicky. I hate Mark Edwards. I hate Lisa. I hate you. I hate Velly. I hate Machiavelli. I hate all the fucking people on YouTube. I hate everybody. What the fuck are you going to do about it, lady?
You forgot Dan.
Oh, well, I don't hate Mrs. Brown because I'm scared of her.
You scared of me, Chan?
Well, Mr. Chan, you should give other people a chance to speak.
You should be.
I don't want to, Kitty, because I love the sound of my voice, and as long as it overpowers your fucking scrawly little throat, I don't care. I hate you, Kitty, and I am your new worst enemy, lady. Believe it.
Yes, I'm your second worst enemy. Beware, you'll get it kicked out on YouTube. I'm going to strike you tonight.
Like this towards her.
Shouldn't be a little grass, should you? Enjoy getting kicked off YouTube. Well, mate, my day.
How many people, Kitty, yeah? And this is a serious question, Kitty. No one else speak. Let me just ask Kitty, and I will give you the opportunity to answer. How many people that you know on here that have a grievance with you, say there's 100, yeah? How many people out of that 100 do you actually believe will come and confront you face to face with the allegations that you spout? Just give me a number. That's all I want.
I can't give you a number because I don't know.
Well, just make it one then, Kitty. Me.
Toasty's a legend. Shout out.
Don't underestimate me, Kitty. Please don't underestimate me, lady.
Wow, you are stupid.
Stupid. You'll see stupid when you see
Funny.
He's gone, isn't he? I ain't muted him.
I think it's his mic.
I hope he's been kicked off air.
No, because if he was kicked off here, he'd be out of here, wouldn't he? But I don't know what's happened. I think that's his headphones, isn't it?
It's the
probably
divine
yanked them out.
kicking in. Do you know how the divine works? In mysterious ways.
Kitty, why do you fakely laugh? It sounds like you're going to have a nervous breakdown. You can try to put the act on, but you don't pull the Timmy 2 sheets. Where's Chan?
Let's come back in, Chan. I don't know. I didn't boot you.
No, it's probably what it is on this. What it is, Belly, on this StreamYard. When you've been on for a certain time, it kicks you out automatically. I don't know why.
It's because he's been running his mouth for too long.
You're fine, want to talk, Kit Kat. Anyway, Kit Kat. Anyway, I'm not going to over talk you. You can have your say. Why are you a liar?
But we've just been all through this, haven't we? It's getting kind of...
No, we haven't. I'm asking it because she keeps going, don't over-talk me because the truth hurts now. I'm not going to over-talk her. I'm going to give her 25 minutes to explain herself, and then I'll have 2 to explain myself. So, why are you a liar, Kitty?
I'm not a liar.
Yes, you are. It's been proven by Marky Mark.
What have I lied about then, Tim?
Because Lisa went live and screwed up, and you sent that picture. We've seen it.
I've already explained and actually shown the fact
you've got a load of
that
screenshots.
Demon, you see, he's still talking over me.
Pretending to
Timmy
be
Eldridge can't keep his gob shut either.
What are you on about, Kitty? You can't face the truth.
Tim,
then you ask everyone to kick you out the stream because you want your own way.
Tim, you said you was going to let her talk.
Tim, you want your own way as well. You just said you're going to keep quiet and you haven't.
Okay, Kitty, you've got 50. You've got till 5-2. Then I'll have my say. Go on, Kitty. Spread a load of shit for 25 minutes. Because I could do with a laugh.
Shit for 25 minutes when actually all I've said is the truth. That I have never sent a picture of Beck's ex to Lisa. Never.
Why is it in Lisa's phone then? Why is it in Lisa's phone being sent by you then?
It hasn't.
It has. You called Marky Mark a liar.
Listen, who has she sent the photo to?
Lisa.
No, she's just said, I never sent the photo to Lisa.
Well, that's
right.
bullshit.
So if she never sent it to Lisa, she sent it to someone else.
But no,
what I mean is I don't have the picture and I've never sent it to Lisa.
You're just lying all the time. Why?
I'm not lying.
You know, you can't just have a private hangout and blame Demon all the time. Demon's not on it all the time.
Demon came in my live stream last night and I screenshotted the evidence of him saying himself that it was him.
So what does that prove? Just because he said it doesn't mean he's done it. I've said many things to take the piss out of your Kitty. It doesn't mean I've done it.
Listen, it was a fake account.
So you're sticking up for Demon. Oh, right. Okay, Tim.
Yeah.
Well, you carry on with your games as well.
Kitty, it's not a case of being a game. A screenshot's going to prove nothing in the eyes of court. That is the point I am stating. Until you catch somebody in the act, they're going to keep laughing at you by you making a twat of yourself saying it's Demon because he said something. I can easily turn around and say, I'm Demon, and you're stupid enough to believe it.
Belly, did you kick me out?
No, we couldn't.
No, I think your mic went.
No, nothing to do with the mic. I just got.
There was an account called.
No, honestly, you was talking, Chan, and we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, anyway, can I just finish off? I'm talking to Kitty, Jan, and you can have your say. You can argue the fuck with her afterwards, all right? Kitty,
no, I don't want to talk to her anymore.
Nah, but Kitty, right? You create these fake accounts. You troll yourself, and you're convinced with your own lies. It's ridiculous.
Tim, you've come in fake accounts last night. You've just said.
Prove it, Kitty. I didn't say come in fake accounts.
You just said 5 minutes ago.
Oh, here we go. I said my mates come in fake accounts, not me. Listen,
you did.
Take that wax out your ears. Okay, you proved to me where I said tonight I'll come in fake accounts, and I'll give you 100 quid because I haven't said that, Kitty.
You did say that.
Well, can you prove it, please? Because I didn't. Because I know 100% crystal clear I didn't say that. I said my mates came in with fake accounts. Listen, Kitty. That's one thing you haven't got is good hearing. Listen. I said my mates trolled you, not me. Listen.
You did say that to me because Kitty said you did. And that's the truth, isn't it? Bow down to Lord Giles.
Lord Giles says is correct.
Get in there, lad.
Yeah. And you see, she's got an IQ of 200, Chan. She's never wrong.
I've got an IQ of minus 200, and I'm always fucking right.
I love the sarcasm by you, Chan. That's what makes me your favourite YouTuber at the moment.
I am a cunt, is what I am.
So am I. I'm an
when
evil
I'm backed
cunt as
into
well.
a corner. With
So
normal
am I,
people,
Chan.
when someone's nice to me and I'm getting on with them and all fine, I'm the nicest person you ever met, and I mean that genuinely from the heart.
Same as me,
Someone
Chan.
puts me in a fucking my back into a corner, and I'm a cunt.
Yeah, so am I. I'm exactly the same, Chan, and I don't like people lying on this community like Kit Kat, who's been caught red-handed and still denies it.
What do you mean, Kit Kat? You mean Scabby Cat?
Or Scabby Cat, yeah.
I don't think it's anywhere, though, you know what I mean?
Is Lisa on the chat? Is that the real Lisa, or is that Pat Mustard?
You love this, Velly, don't you? Because all the heat's been taken off of you. And big on you, big up you for letting us all have our go on
you
it.
are, to be fair, you are loving this,
Not
Velly.
even about the heat
Tonight, not even me. We're all on Kitty tonight.
And then like it goes off you about the kids and shit. That's when I don't.
I agree. I don't agree with the kids part, right? But you know, you're busy. What's going on with you at the moment doesn't come into this chit chat, does it? What's going on here now? So you know, although the heat's off you,
anymore. We trying to get to the mystery why Cosmic Kitty can't tell the truth when she's been caught red-handed.
Because a liar will never lie unless it has to.
Well,
for 2.5 years, all she does is lie through it. You do, Kitty. You put people's information in text messages. I've caught you red fucking handed.
Tim.
1974 database hack. You do.
Of Bex X at all.
So you're calling Bex a liar now? You're calling Bex a liar because I know one thing.
Yes, I think she's either lying.
And I'll explain why she's not
either lying.
No, she's
or
not. I can prove why she's not
has
lying.
hacked me or something.
Right. Can I speak and you can speak afterwards? Me and Bex have gone through both our hangouts today. We know you're lying. So you better come up with a clear answer, Kitty, because you're not making yourself look good when I've put these recordings on when I get an iPhone back of all the times of the screenshots of the hangouts. So you better come up with a better
excuse. You do that, Tim Aldridge.
I will do that. That's fine, because you know I'll do that, Kitty, because you know I've got them.
Yeah, do that, please. Please put them up.
Yes, I will. When I get my iPhone back, I will download them. So you're getting angry with me now, Kitty, because the truth hurts.
I'm not getting angry. I'm just telling you to put them up, put the evidence up and proof.
You're getting angry. Kitty, I am not a woman bully. You call me a bullier. You call me a bullier because the fucking truth hurts.
Screenshot to Lisa. Put the evidence up that I've sent one. Put the evidence up that I've screenshotted it myself.
It's in black and fucking white. It's you.
It's
you
not
can run away from this as much as you fucking like, and you can lie as much as you like, but the ace card's been turned, and we know it's you.
The evidence up on YouTube.
Do
it, Tim Aldridge.
That's fine, I will.
Key, you want people to put the evidence up of things. Why don't you put the evidence up that you have of me, then? Why don't you do that?
Yeah, and why don't you put the evidence up of Demon hacking you, not some pathetic screenshots?
Because there's no fucking evidence.
Because it's not called screenshots, Tim. It's called screenshots.
Oh, so now you're taking the piss out of his speaking, are you?
The truth's hurting. I said screenshots. You fucking retard.
Didn't.
All right then. I'll call them really shots then. I'll call them really shots then. I've got all your really shots. Ain't gonna save the day. Retard.
Timmy, can I just speak for you just for a second?
That's all you do anyway.
Timmy can't. Timmy can't say the words properly, Kitty, so I say it for him. You are a fucking freak. Just in case Timmy couldn't say that properly.
Okay,
That's
I'll
all right,
say
Mr.
this
Chan.
properly.
I don't mind
You
being
are a
called free.
fucking retard.
I don't mind being called that.
I'd say I've been called worse, Kitty.
Yeah.
Colin,
Don't
I've
you
heard
get involved,
worse
Velly.
than
Come
that,
on.
So
Velly, you're
doesn't
having an
bother
easy
me
night
either.
here. You're having an easy night,
You're a
lad.
liar,
Lay off.
Kitty. You're a liar, Kitty. You're a liar. Because this is the last time I'm going to mention it today. Because it's not fair on Bex. This is not fair on Bex anymore. But you're a liar, and you're going to get caught, babes. That is all I'm saying. Tick fucking tock.
Timmy, what do you mean she's going to get caught? She's
Tim
already has been
Eldridge.
caught.
I
She's
haven't
already
been
been caught.
Other evidence to
because
come
I've
up,
not done it. So
Yes, you
there you
have.
go.
Kitty. Why are you lying, Kitty?
You've been owned.
caught, Kitty.
You've
The
been
ace
owned
card
by
is out there.
Kitty
You
again,
are.
Tim
How am I
Eldridge.
being owned by? Oh my God, you're a
Why don't-
Lisa, fucking thick.
Timmy, why
How
don't
you
you
own
just
Kitty?
apologise?
Kitty, I've got the evidence of that fucking stream. So how are you owning you stupid rat?
You haven't got no evidence, Tim Eldridge. Sorry.
See, you make that
Can't get a
iPhone
word in, Mr. Muscle.
But everyone has to believe you have evidence, though, Kitty. Is that what we're hearing now? Yeah?
I have real evidence. You have hearsay. That's it.
Well, why don't you why don't you man up?
You'll see. You'll see.
Hang on, Tim. Kitty, if you have real evidence to support your claims and you can prove yourself to be true, right, and put all the doubters to bed, why don't you put the evidence up instead of giving us some feeble bollocks that you keep coming out with?
I already did it, Mr. Chan, while you were live.
Fuck off, lady.
Screenshots, grow up.
If screenshots were relevant, the police would be knocking on someone's door right now.
Yeah.
Screenshots of fuck all, lady.
Mr. Chan, tick.
Screenshots.
Oh, are you threatening me, TikTok? Come to the door right now, Kitty. I'll beg you to come tomorrow morning. Don't TikTok me, lady. Do never TikTok me.
Screenshots. They are
Because you just might get that little TikTok knock just as quick as I will.
Chad, if you're driving up this way,
TikTok,
then
Mr.
I'll come
Chan.
up with you if you want. Pick me up.
I'm telling you what, lady. You keep laughing at me. Don't underestimate me, because I ain't like a lot of these fucking
You won't
dickheads
answer
on
the
here.
front door, Chance. You'll beg Derek
You're
not to
getting
answer.
angry, are you? You're getting angry?
No, I'm not getting angry. I'm just stating a fact, you fucking lump of shit.
Ah, you're getting angry now. There you go.
Can I ask you a question? You say not to copy other people. Why are you copying me? I'm the only one on here who says why you're getting angry. You're copying me, Kitty,
I
so
thought
you've
it was
been a
relevant,
hypocrite.
Tim, so you understand.
Tim, that's like
No, Kitty. What do you mean I understand? You've copied me, so you've been a hypocrite there.
Yeah, malt liquor, Tim, malt liquor.
I copied you, so you understand, Tim, because you clearly can't
What do
speak
you mean I
properly.
understand? Please, Kitty, can you please explain? How do I understand it? Come on. I'm Tommy Robinson. You're Britain First. We're having a wow. How do I
What you
understand
on
it?
about, Timmy? This has just gone insane
I'm
now.
not Britain
isn't it?
first. Fuck off.
You're not even fucking first, Kitty, let alone anything else to go with it. The
So,
day you become relevant, lady, we'll all fucking bow down to Lord Giles. Which is never going to happen, that's why I said
IQ
it.
at 200. An IQ at 200. Oh, it's been comedy. Thank you guys for making my Saturday night up. Oh, it's been a pleasure.
I was going to go for a wank, but there's no point now, is there?
It's
I've
been
had
a
a fucking-
pleasure,
You're
Kitty.
gonna need
It's been a
something
pleasure,
really,
Kitty. You
really,
will never catch me, Kitty.
really
you will
long,
never catch me. You always fall into my trap.
to get
You
that
always,
7 foot
you've always
chopper
fall.
sorted out, Mr.
You
Chan.
always fall into my trap, Kitty, and you'll never escape me. I own
Hang on,
you.
Tim. Hang on.
Miles.
Kitty, what I'm going to do is when I do come around, I'll let you pull it for me. How's about that? Give you something relevant to hold for a change instead of your keyboard.
It'd fit in her fucking mouth.
Fuck off, it's 7 inches girth.
I own you, Giles, and I pull your strings.
God, you sound like Demon there, Timmy.
I am Demons. You'll never catch me, Giles. Run, run, run as fast as you can, and you'll never catch me. Never. You will never find me, Lord Giles. Yeah. Never. You'll need an IQ of 202 to find me, and you've only got an IQ of 200. Oh dear, Giles. Run, run, run as fast as you can, because you'll never catch me.
Oh, Timmy, lad, you crack me up.
Timmy reading fairy tales there.
I mean, you got to admit, everybody, Timmy does fucking crack you up, though, doesn't he? With the things he comes out with. Hate him or loathe him, I don't care, but you've got to admit he's a funny bastard.
You'll never get me, Giles, because you've got an IQ of 200, not 202. Finders keepers, I win.
Don't forget losers weepers, Tim. Oh, my days. Have you got something to come back with, Kitty? You know, just before I go.
Yeah.
I want you to have the last word, Kitty.
Who can't even shut their fucking mouth for 5 minutes.
Oh, Kitty, are you upset that demon owned you by 2 more IQ percentage?
Just like you can't keep your mouth shut when you're abusing your parents.
You stick up for Demon, the one who bullied your friend. It's so funny, Tim Eldridge.
Well, I'm a bully now. I'm a bully because you're jealous. I've got 2. I'm a bully because I've got 2 more percent IQ. Coming from you, fucking hell! Coming from you, fatso.
Can I just say, when I meet up with Demon
nonsense.
When I meet up with Demon tomorrow, can I show him all this video evidence?
Can I give you a tip of advice? You feed me, Kitty. You feed me, Kitty. You feed me, Kitty. Keep going, Kitty. I live for this. Because you'll never catch me. Keep going.
It's okay, Tim. I understand.
Keep calling me a bully, Kitty. Let's go to court. As I guarantee you'll be classed as the bully, passing information on and being a compulsive liar. Kitty, oh, Helen Piles is the little liar with a lot to learn. Helen Piles, oh, Helen Piles, when the truth comes out, she gets very defensive. Helen Piles can't leave the house because Tanya's going to get her with a broom. She can't cope with the truth if she goes out with a load of lies and calls everyone else a liar. Helen Piles, oh, Helen Piles, the 40-year-old who lives with her parents in a shitty little bedroom.
Sorry, Tim Eldridge. I'll be the one who gets in a relationship.
Helen, she was her 205 birth 50 quid.
Hang on, Tim. Sorry, Tim. Sorry, just to interrupt you. Did you just say, Kitty, you're going to be in a relationship before Timmy? You in a relationship? Fuck me. Have I just had a coronary or something?
I'm already in a relationship, Kitty. So if I lose, I beat you.
You're not in a relationship, Tim Eldridge. You picked up a doll from the pound shop. And then you married that
was the doll. What possessed you, Kitty? Yeah, how I married a doll. Oh my God, this woman is fucking.
But what are you ever going to do, though, Kitty? Kitty, what the fuck are you ever going to pick? For God's sake, what are you actually ever going to get?
No worries, Lisa.
You know, I'm in a relationship with Kitty. I'm in a relationship with that girl from S Club 7. You see, because I'm sexy. You're not.
Tim Eldridge, you tell a bunch of lies.
So what are you going to do about it, Kitty? If I lie, what are you going to do about it? You're a liar.
She's going to come knocking on your door, Tim. Knocking on your door, lad.
Lisa, you've been home 3 times.
What are you going to do about it?
Shut your mouth, you fucking plastic cunt.
Yeah.
You are terrible, you lot.
Oh, but you're not, though, because you're not vile, are you, Kitty? Not that we've seen live on your streams. You're not vile, are you? No? You are vile to your parents, Kitty. Live on stream. You are vile. How are you actually going to explain that? Is it a fucking plastic you, a dummy, that's in your place?
Hang on, boys.
It's you being vile.
Hang on. We've got Lisa in the StreamYard. Vaginal discharge. You can speak now.
Oh my God.
Well, tell us then, Kitty.
You're trying to act like me and you'll never work, sweetheart. I'm from Birmingham. You're from Loughborough. Brummies have got a good sense of humour. Unfortunately, when you're from North, you die. It's your personality from 35 because you're bored shitless. There's nothing to do. You haven't even got a bowling alley up the fucking road like me.
Lisa.
That's not even logic.
Said you knew my address. You fucking old cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen.
Nothing to do at Loughborough is
Timmy.
Come round, you'll have a fucking shock.
Timmy, I'm from China, and I I'll chop you all heads off.
You brummy cunt.
Get in there, Chad.
You crackle.
I've got squinty eyes and I've got a 7-foot chopper, but I'll whack your fucking heads off. I've got dodgy feet, but I keep that quiet.
You're older than me.
I must admit, like, I've enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Belly, for
it's been a laugh tonight. It's been a good laugh tonight. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you for your compulsive
and you
bullshit.
look auntie, you fucking granny.
Compulsive bullshit. Okay, Tim Eldridge.
Well, you can come up with Tim Eldridge.
In that chat.
You know what makes me laugh? You talk about copying. You're copying fucking Ronnie now, and everyone calling me Tim Eldridge. So I'll call you Helen Piles.
Tim, nice but dim. Sorry.
Helen, nice but dim. Helen Piles, nice but dim, who can't leave home because she hasn't got a deposit.
Lisa, I know everything.
Look, Timmy, Kitty doesn't get vile and she doesn't slag out their insults, but she's calling you names
I even
here.
know about Butch.
Exactly.
Do you remember Butch?
Hypocritical, Chan.
No, just a cunt.
Yeah. Do you remember Butch in that toilet? I know everything.
Kitty, are you Butch in the toilet? What's going on in the chat?
I'm talking to that fucking crackle.
I know you are. I just put Kitty in that position.
She says I know nothing. I know loads. I know fucking loads.
I've had a lovely time tonight.
I know all about fingering women in toilets.
Well, if I was a woman, Mrs. Brown, my fingers would never be out of my minge.
Fucking old slag.
Or I'd love to be a dirty old slag.
Kitty can't be a slag because she can't take any blokes back. She lives with her parents.
Wait, you got to go out first to meet the bloke.
Well, she can't. Derek won't let them back.
When the parents pop off, she'll have a bit of hackers on spare, a bit of money. She'll go and buy herself a caravan.
In a toilet with a woman. In a toilet with a woman.
How do you know what I did earlier on, Mrs. Brown?
Getting fucking fingered in a toilet. That's about her fucking mark.
Don't talk about me like that, Mrs. Brown.
That and sucking off old fucking pensioners.
I never did that at all. Well, not that I remember.
Right, I'm off, guys. Have a good one. And take care. And thanks for the entertainment, Kitty. Carry on talking bullshit tomorrow. You've been caught red-handed. Good night.
You've been caught red-handed, Tim Eldridge.
Yeah, I'm off too. You should have gone to bed 6 hours ago, you cunt. You need all the fucking beauty sleep you can get.
Right, you going live, Timmy? Or, what's his name, Pat? You going live?
I'm going to bed.
Well, I know you're a bit of a young and you can't handle us old-timers, can you, Mrs. Brown? I'm 17 now and Chinese.
You're too much for me.
Right, Velly. I don't like to big you up, but thank you for letting me in, all right?
No worries.
Velly?
Go.
You're a cunt. I'm going.
And Kitty, you're a cunt. I'm going. Bye, darlings.
Bye, Chen.
Well, that was mayhem, wasn't it?
Well, it's just showed them for what they are, really. They've just showed themselves up.
Timmy does make me laugh.
There's a method in my madness, honestly. There really is a method in my madness. I know how to wind people up, get under their skin. It's so easy.
Wow.
I don't have to do much or say much for them to spark off.
Yeah. I don't know who that 3-piece and soda is in the chat. He reckons we're all sad. He come in earlier. It was some young lad. Well, not young, but like...
Well, he's probably, you know, I don't know if he's an outsider, but
I think
if he is, then, you know, he's probably joined in a time when he doesn't really know the situation.
Yeah. There's 2 demons waiting to get in. Fucking hell. Two exact demons.
One's going to be Tim, and the other one's probably Demon himself. Did you know Demon subbed to me as well today?
Did he really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. I don't think this is a real Joker, is it?
Hello.
I think the other one could be Rick's Mace, actually.
Hello, Cosmic Kitty.
It's Timmy again, isn't it?
No, it's not.
See, I knew it.
You'll never catch me, Giles. You will never catch me.
I've already caught you before you even started, Tim Eldridge.
Tim.
My name's not Timmy, and how have you caught me, Kitty? Please explain.
You're so predictable, Tim Eldridge.
Isn't
That's
it
why.
funny that every character who plays goes and claps his hands?
But how am I predictable, Giles?
Because, Tim, you are so predictable. It's uncanny.
Can you please explain how I am unpredictable?
I said predictable.
Well, I said predictable. If you've got a problem with that, take it up with my...
You said unpredictable just then. I said predictable.
Look at the way, Cosmic Kitty. Are you going to expose me or not?
Tim, you're a fully grown man and you're on here, like, doing that kind of shit.
Betty, shut up or I'll start on you. You've had a 3 nights of not being you. Learn to escape.
Look, he stopped his voice now, look.
What voice?
Because he can't. It's predictable, you see.
There's 3 demons. There's 3 demons, look. How obsessed.
Cosmic Kitty, you will never catch me.
One's
Never.
Mr. Chan as well.
Hello, demons.
Cosmic Kitty, can I ask you a question? Why do I live in your head rent-free?
You live in ours, Timmy.
No, I'm talking to Cosmic Kitty. I will start on you if you want, Velly.
We live in yours, mate.
Why do you both live in my head rent-free?
Tim, we don't live in your head. You live in my head.
No, you live in my head rent-free, Kitty. You have to download all my stuff and send it to everyone around the country. So I live in your head rent-free. The fact that you did a stream talking about me for 5.5 hours 3 months ago, I live in your head rent-free. For 5.5 fucking hours. For 5.5 fucking hours.
I thought that was you anyway. But I'm not bothered anymore. Obviously not.
You are, Kitty, because you're going to get exposed for being a liar, and it's going to hurt even more.
Come and join and have your say, free.
Oh, you continue trolling Tim Eldridge because all that police reports you went and done and about everybody else on YouTube that have been trolling you. Well, it's all justified, isn't it? Because you're the one that is trolling.
Ever. I've got an IQ of 202. You've got an IQ of 200. Keep trying, Giles. No one is going to save you. Because I've got more than one address, Giles. So good luck.
I'm not bothered if
You're
you've
a bit
got
quiet.
one address.
You'll never get me,
I'm
Giles.
not bothered at all.
You'll never catch me.
It's not me that's going to be knocking at your
I will
door.
always catch you, Giles. And I will always catch every lie what comes out of your mouth, Giles. You will never get me. I am the Joker, and you are Batman, and the Joker always wins.
What Batman have you been watching then, Tim?
Yes, this is a new version of Batman. Right, listen to me, Kitty. I will always be one step ahead of you, whether you like it or not.
That's nice, Tim.
It's not nice, it's true. It's not, it's true. I'll always be one step ahead of you, and your lies will be exposed, and you will be YouTube's most wanted.
How old are you actually, Tim? 30, 40?
No, I am 9,365 years old. I am the only Time Lord left in inventions. I mean, in creation.
Embarrassing, Tim.
Yeah.
You're an embarrassment to the male species.
Me being embarrassed coming from you, Bojo.
Here, Kitty. Here, Kitty. I agree with Kitty.
All right, if you want to play that game, Bojo, I'll put all your videos on a new channel tomorrow and we'll see who the embarrassment is then. You really don't think before you
You're
speak.
the embarrassment to the male species, Tim Eldridge.
Okay. I'll put 400 of your videos and we'll see who's the embarrassment. Okay, I'll put them up for one day for 24 hours and we'll do a compare and see who's the embarrassment. Me, I'm Mr. Don't Give a Fuck. I'm a wind up. I'm a cunt. You, on the other hand, are embarrassment. Kitty, you embarrass yourself on every stream you come on because you can't keep track of your own lines. You even begged for Mr. Chan to leave because he owns you on a daily fucking basis because the truth hurts.
No, Mr. Chan keeps talking over everybody, being rude.
Excuses. Loving it. See again. Why do you use excuses, Batman? This is you, Kitty.
It seems to me that Tim is pretending quite a lot.
Belly, be quiet, or I'll bring you into it. You've had a very free streak, and believe you or me, I've quit my tongue with you tonight. So,
Tim,
but
you're silly.
Shut up, you nonce.
What the fuck, mate?
Shh. Be quiet, you child. Be quiet, pedo.
You're another kind of silly.
Look, just because you lost your kids from being a pedo, don't take it out on the rest of us, Belly. Now let me get on with Kitty, or I'll get a lot worse, and you'll never stop me, Belly Farm.
What's your obsession with me, Tim?
No, what's your obsession with people and taking people's identities and sending them to the Garretts and everyone else? That's a little bit of an understatement, isn't it, Bojo?
I've just told you I was not responsible for that.
Yes. Oh, here we go. More lies. You've been caught and you're still lying. What goes wrong in your head?
No, I'm not lying.
Oh, my God. 40 years old. More like fucking 2. Still getting caught and you still lie. I guarantee you, if you burgle my house and I caught you red-handed, you'd still lie.
Call me a liar if you want, Tim. But I'm not lying.
I don't need to call you a liar. You are a liar. And you'll never catch me, Giles, but I will be catching you soon. Watch out for the Joker.
Fuck's sake. And he's gone. I didn't even boot him out. He's gone. Jesus.
Even after all the evidence is out there, they're still calling me a liar. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yep. Past 3:02 in the morning, I didn't even realise.
That's the thing about these things. It does take a while for you to realise, oh God, what's the time? I need to go to bed.
Yeah, I better go to bed out of this. Yeah, it's kind of been very sort of a little bit funny, but most of all like fucking just bullshit, isn't it, really, tonight? Let's see what I mean. This is going to be Timmy again, isn't it?
Oh my God, what a freak.
I know. This has got to be
anyway, I'll let you go, Colin.
Yeah, no worries.
Take
Kitty,
care.
Yeah, I fancy you rotten. I love you, Kitty. I love you.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Velly, I love Kitty. Go back.
Well, I've got to
I'm in love. I'm in love with a beautiful woman. Who sang that song? I'm in love with a beautiful woman. Who sang that?
Man.
Well, anyway, I want it to be known in this community that we're in. Mr. Chan loves Cosmic Kitty. Is that all right with everybody else out there? Is that all right with you, lads? Is that all right with you, lads, or not? Because if you tell me not to be in love with Cosmic Kitty, I won't be. All right. Well, someone fucking answer me then. No, I can't accept a laughter. All right. I just want a yes or no. Is that all right with you, lads?
That's all. I don't care.
Sweet. All right. Right. Colin, you're a wanker, but big up because you did allow me to keep coming in and out. That's all I've got to say. I'm half pissed now, but there you go. Patrick Mustard, you're in the chat. Can you please go live because I'm ready to chit chat. Vix the racist, please go live. I want to communicate with a human being as long as it ain't Cosmic Kitty, my lover. Is that all right with you, lads? Because what I'm doing is what I'm doing. Because if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be doing it, but I am doing it because that's what I'm doing. All right. Adios and pip pip.
Good night. Good night, people.